The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
I went out to dinner with this billionaire cat, right? So I met him in passing, and like when you're around billionaires, they have all these special people sitting around them. Like they got geniuses, like this other guy. So there was this social media genius was with this guy, this Asian guy. And so he's talking to me about the metaverse. And he was deep in because he's with the billionaire. The billionaires, they fund all kinds of wild shit. I'm just having dinner with the dude. He liked me, so I'm having dinner. And the way to keep friends with billionaires is never asking for shit.
Yeah.
Right. They'll take you out to 100 dinners, put you on the boats, take you on vacation with them, but as soon as you ask them for something,
they're gone. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
They might offer you something, but never ask them for nothing. I had a guy, one of my partners, he was going out with some rich guy, and he had some ideas, and I said, don't ever pitch to them. Don't ever pitch. This is some game for anybody out there. When you're around people with money, you never pitch. Wait on them to say, so what's going on?
Yeah.
When they ask for it.
Right.
And then you say, well, I'm trying to do, but never open with the pitch. You
Right.
know what,
Great advice.
Court, I think
Yeah,
maybe you could help me. Mm-hmm. That's not how it's done.
Great
Way
advice.
back, cool. And so what's going on in your life, Court?
Yeah.
Now it's
That's
open
the
door.
elevator, the elevator pitch right there.
Right.
All right, goddammit. I'm here. Y'all almost got me to call out. You almost did it. Come on, man. What y'all thought was going to happen? Y'all thought I was going to sit in bed and sulk? Never that. Nope. Come on. Let me get these drops out the way so I can talk to the people.
Enough of Daddy.
All right, laptop closed. What is this, 607?
607.
Microphone check,
607.
1, 2. Welcome to episode 607 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my nearest and dearest. The beautiful, amazing, well-prepared, whiteboard writing monster is here. Melissa Ford is here. Flip is here. Ish is here. Ice is here. Parks is here.
Yep.
Poe is here. Corey's here. JR is here. Erickson is here. Gang is all here. How's everybody doing? Feeling? What's up?
Feeling great. It's
good,
De La
man.
Soul Day, man.
Talk to your individual hives.
De La Soul Day, man. I watched the stream last night. I'm mad I didn't go to the show, but the show looked fantastic. It looked amazing. All the De La Soul stuff is available now for streaming for the first time in ever.
Yeah.
But I mean, even purchasable in 20-something years, because you couldn't even buy the CDs, a lot of this stuff, in the late 90s, early 2000s. Because it all got squashed because of sample shit.
Count down the last 10 seconds, because this is history.
That shit was
We
amazing.
waited a long time for this music to be available, and right now, in just a few seconds, you have every opportunity to support these brothers.
Rest
Let
in peace,
them know
Trugoy.
what they
Always.
mean to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
I can't
for
imagine how it
being
feels to
here.
wait 30
And as
years.
Dave said,
To finally be able to
that
make
my
money
head's
off his
gonna
shit.
read that I did it for us. We love you, Dave. And thank you, Dave. And thank you, Pods. And thank you, Maceo. These brothers are the Big Bang of some of the most beautiful things that happen in our culture. And 10, 9, 8, 7,
What a countdown.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was lit.
Crazy
was lit.
show. Amazing show. Heartfelt show. Maceo was damn near crying at the end, as he should.
I mean, I feel like crying listening to that.
It was intense. It was intense.
Yeah.
They brought everybody out. Queen Latifah was there. Drez was out there. Pharaoh was out there. Too many people to even name. I'm forgetting everybody, but it's dope to finally see that shit out there because, I mean, we talk about how our hip-hop legends aren't revered the way that, like, rock legends are. This is like the Beach Boys not being available on streaming.
That's a good
Like,
analogy.
it's a good This is important.
No,
To hip-hop
it's-
culture, to sample culture, to everything.
All the cultures.
All the cultures.
Yeah, congratulations, De La Soul, man.
Like these weren't underground albums. These were platinum albums, gold albums that are not available.
So their music, you couldn't even sample their music.
I mean, you could if you wouldn't because they were already in lawsuits for the music itself. So you're double lawsuiting yourself if you do that.
Got it. Okay.
Shout out to them, man. Happy for them. Proud of them.
Go
Happy
ahead.
as a fan.
Go ahead. I see you trying to join me on the cry for De La Soul.
I want to.
Your voice.
You hear him? You hear his voice shaking a little bit?
I'll cry for De La.
No, your little tall white tears.
Parksy Poo. Oh, Parksy Poo.
Parks, you all right?
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
happy. I'm happy.
We can see.
I fuck with that. I like Park's voice shaking for De La Soul.
That was awesome. Emotional.
How's everybody else doing?
Pretty good, man.
I did shrooms.
I like that.
You know.
Good
You
segment.
trying to be employee of the month? We never figured out who was employee of the month for last month.
I'll just keep the title. No, so I had a chocolate bar that I have been holding on to for maybe about a year. So I just took a whole square, thinking
How many squares were in the bar?
maybe 12
Oh, okay.
or something like
A polka dot bar?
that. No, it was like cookies and cream or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. That's not the part of the story that's interesting. Okay, so I got really fucking high.
Okay.
And thank God I was home by myself. And these are the things that I discovered. Silence is really loud.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Oh, he's one of them eyes.
It was really hot. No. I got into the shower and I was like, the water isn't even, I couldn't feel.
You were by yourself?
Yes. I couldn't feel wetness. Like I could feel the texture.
Skipping the joke.
And sensitivity training.
Missing the bus. Letting that bus go by. She be trying. As you were saying.
So water didn't feel wet. I could feel the texture and I could feel the heat, but I couldn't feel the wetness of water. And then there was just music and dancing in my fucking head and I could hear colors.
That was just your Bluetooth
That's like
speaker.
having sex on codeine.
I would,
Something.
wow.
Codeine, you said?
On codeine?
Yeah.
I haven't
Like
tried-
lean?
Like lean. Yeah.
I've never tried that.
I've never tried that
Yeah.
either.
Try it.
Yeah.
Sex on lean?
Okay. Anyways, that was my experience. It was amazing. And I just, yeah.
How long were you tripping for?
Time stood still.
It lasted about an hour
Okay.
and a half. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's only one little 12th of a.
I
probably
feel like
eight.
she's leaving out a bunch of good parts of this story.
Well, listen, I was alone. So there's not a whole lot that could have happened in the fucking house.
A lot could have happened.
No.
Let it go.
Yeah, she ain't getting me. All right, well, good. I'm glad you had a good time.
I had a good time. It was great.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mel.
You know.
I haven't tripped by myself. I don't know if I ever tripped by myself.
I've never. Not by myself.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even think I want to.
Nah, I can see how you'd have a good time and find some enlightenment and shit, but
I might trip too much. I need somebody there just in case.
what's
That's cool.
Flip, how you feeling, man?
I feel good.
Good.
Yeah, shout out to all y'all. I feel good. Good day and good weekend and stuff like that. We ready to turn up.
Let's turn up then.
All right, well, let's get to turning.
Okay, so Shaka Khan was should I yeah?
Oh, Mel. No, come on, man. We don't want to talk about that old lady dissing people. Come on, get out of here. We're not starting off like that, man. We're not.
It's Women's Month, though.
Okay,
She
Did you
told
just
us.
did you
Old lady.
literally just dismiss a
know.
fucking music legend and call her an old fucking lady during Women's History Month? Oh my god!
It's
Do you
Women's
all see
History
my
Month?
T-shirt? Do you see the reason why I fucking wore this shit?
Okay.
Yeah.
Her shirt says, let me see. No, you're not. Relax. Let me
the
just
reason
see.
you wore it,
Let
huh?
me just.
Keep
There
your
you go.
hands to yourself.
Shit show supervisor, it says.
Is this the
Yeah.
shit show?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I'm with her.
somebody called me a fucking babysitter, and I was just like,
A
on.
babysitter to 50-year-old. This is crazy.
I think that this sums it up a little bit more. Okay, anyway, so Shaka Khan, she's always a good interview because first of all, you don't know how Shaka Khan's gonna show up. That's number one.
Melissa,
What?
Ish asked you, is it Women's History Month, and when did that start?
It is Women's
Put us
History
on.
Month.
You skipped it.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I didn't hear
know it
you.
was such a thing. That's been something that's been ongoing.
Yeah.
How many years?
How long has this been happening?
I don't.
I don't stand alone.
I didn't know that.
They have
y'all
days
thought,
for everything.
Y'all thought that the women were just having everyone and not being celebrated.
I
We
feel like we
celebrate
the whole
all
12 months.
day. Yeah, there you go. Ish. We celebrate
And
them
was Women's
every day.
Go ahead,
History
Panda Bear.
History Month established.
Go ahead.
Hard in the slammer.
It was established in 1987. President Jimmy Carter issued the first presidential
I don't believe that
proclamation
shit.
That's
in
some bullshit,
1980
bro.
declaring
I
the
call
week.
bullshit.
Jimmy.
I call bullshit.
He wasn't even president in 1987.
No. So he declared
Why
it was
don't y'all stop talking and laughing over a woman during Women's History Month?
that
you're
part.
right. You're
Okay,
right, Joe.
y'all
My
shut the
bad.
fuck up.
Maybe
okay.
if you were silent, you could hear her.
He said that
Silence is deafening.
Silence is so loud. Silence is so loud.
Those tears.
Gotta bounce back.
Crocodile.
Congress extended the week that Jimmy Carter proclaimed as March 8th as Women's National History Week. Congress
It's the weekend, dog.
Congress designated March as Women's
Why are
History
you
Month.
over talking Mel the Great?
Christ.
Joseph.
These fucking
I'm
assholes.
talking about Jimmy Carter. Start the pod.
Harry Truman. Oh man.
Audience, this is why I'm laughing. Mel is the first one here every pod. She's every day she's preparing. She come in here, writes. She tried to talk to them about topics. They all were quiet. Only to shit on everything she has to say. Now you know how to. That doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. You work all week for them to just dismiss you, gaslight you,
Jimmy Carter.
minimize you.
Jimmy Carter.
It's the fucking gaslighting for me. Holy
What did
shit.
Shaka Khan do now?
Okay, Shaka Khan basically shit on everybody who's on the Billboard 200 list of greatest singers before her. She was Mariah Carey. She was like, Aretha Franklin. Like she went off. Mary J. Blige. She was just like, She was like, this list is disgusting.
It was a bad list.
She agreed
I'm
with
with
Ray
her.
Charles at number 6, which was interesting. And she didn't. She actually this shit was
Georgia.
Had a little flashback. Yeah.
She agreed with Ray, huh?
but when she talked about Beyonce, she was like, yeah, Beyonce's cool, you know, she's got something going. I was like, wow.
Something
Well, because
going?
Rock Nation.
Yeah, she was just
Her
like,
old ass won that deal.
she was like, if she keeps it up, you know, if she keeps it up, she'll have something. I was like, holy cow, she's hilarious. Shaka Khan does not give 2 solid fucks.
Sounds a little unhinged. I like it.
I mean, that's what I said.
Shaka Khan.
You never
right?
know.
But you do know. That's why I'm laughing. Shaka Khan is from that school of tea, right? Like these kids think the 90s people were evil and horrible. Like the older people,
Oh, they get it in.
they shade and tea different and they just don't really share it publicly. So this is the school of Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan, Patti LaBelle,
Patti
Dionne Warwick.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Anita
Facts.
Baker. The way these women shade, it's like
Legendary
it's,
shade.
It's legendary. fucking
And they're
shade.
legends, so I mean, they can shade anybody.
You can't say nothing. And you can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you gonna say about Shaka Khan shading you?
Nothing.
Or saying that you sung her song flat?
Mary J. Blige.
It's her song.
Yeah. She was like, you massacred my fucking song. You sang that shit flat.
And it was kind of, I mean, should she have said those things? No. But the kids, y'all got to understand that that's where we get our greatest quotes. From people saying something
Quincy
that
Jones.
they shouldn't have said.
Yeah.
Quincy Jones' grandchildren need to let him just talk.
He be wild.
Monetize it.
Listen now.
And the Beatles were gay too.
Wait, that was a secret?
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Yo, I went to a party at Quincy Jones's house one time.
Oh, tell us more.
Oh, come on. Like, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. We're not.
Yeah,
we're
lavender
not-
in the linen closet.
No, talk to her ish. It's talk to her ish. She doing it again.
Come on.
Showing up in front of my man. He right here. Act like he not in the building. He's right here.
Oh my God.
She do be coming here trying to shit on Ish now. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
She shitting on me.
Okay.
It wasn't in Newark.
Hey, yo, you good?
Yo, pause. That quad shit got him
It's
tight.
uncultured Newark boys. No, she was at Quincy's, all right?
Yeah.
Not the restaurant.
No. It was. I want to say it might have been like Naomi Campbell's like birthday party or something like that. No, this isn't the point of the story. What's interesting about where he lived at the very top of a hill in a cul-de-sac, and he owned all the properties around his house. And it's like all his like children and wives occupied the house. Like
What an informed party goer.
I mean,
Nosy as hell at the party.
Did they hand out like a pamphlet like they do at funerals?
They gave the
Where
tour.
did you-
Junior
where did you-
lives over there, bedroom
Yeah,
upstairs on the
where
right.
did you get this information, Miss Ford?
I can't tell.
He told you?
No.
No.
He pulled you in that little side office.
No.
You were the inspiration behind Secret
We got him.
Yo.
Man,
He didn't tell me. No, it was just. It
you
was,
better not have went in the little.
No.
Wait, did he have
no.
the library that spun around?
No.
Push the wall.
Yeah.
Pull that book. Wait, he said, "Don't worry, my wife lives in the house now. My wife
Over
lives in the
there.
house over there. She ain't even here."
No, there's no Mel and Quincy Jones story. No,
Oh,
there's
oh,
no,
man.
there's not. No,
You might,
I
might have been.
This little
No,
heart
I-
was about to
Secret
jump
guard.
out of his chest. Look, that's hate. That's hate.
Ain't no Quincy.
Wait, that's hate.
He helped Michael.
You
bro.
would have been
Don't
his
be
secret garden.
It's my man.
He helped Michael.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
Yeah, word.
Ish want to be Eskimo brothers with Quincy. Yes, he do.
word on the curb is also that he was one of the primary investors in Viagra.
You would know.
I don't use Viagra.
I was talking to Mel. Why you got defensive? See? Guilty nigga.
I'm not defensive. I just want to promote.
Wait.
I just want to promote the right shit.
Wait, bullet, boom.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, you
Word.
down with him?
Oh, y'all tag team.
You down with him?
Now they gonna tag team Joe.
Let me know. Let me know. I'll switch up.
No.
I'm switching
Shots
up on
fired
niggas
at me.
now.
I leaned back. It hit you. That shit was
Oh,
fucking
thank you.
comedy.
Mel is sharing so much. I love that. I love that. What else happened to Quincy's?
That's all that happened. That's all that happened that night. Yeah.
Oh, that night.
Moving
Just
right along.
right.
Let it
Move-
go.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I missed the
leave it,
bus.
Just let it go.
Moving right along.
Yes.
Damn, if I didn't get myself in so much trouble, I would have started with my Creed review.
You pussy.
You saw it?
I saw it.
How was it?
I saw it. It was cool.
1 to 10?
It was cool.
7?
Probably 20.
So why you said cool?
Cool means really good.
No, honestly, man, had to be one of the greatest movies.
They
Since
got
The
him.
Matrix.
They definitely got him.
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh no, I know what it is.
This
No, I got it. No, come on, let me hear it.
this riveting, stunning performance, Oscar worthy. I don't even know who was the lead. As far as the directorial debut, up there with some of the best ever.
Quincy Jones.
Scorsese.
Scorsese.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan. all of them niggas, the Tubi niggas.
Tubi
The
niggas.
Tubi niggas.
What a time, man! Really great, classic.
The soundtrack is dope. I
I don't know
played
if
that this morning.
It's not bad.
I don't know if we'll
soundtrack.
get
All right, can
another
we-
classic like this again.
Can we get the real review, please? Like, was it good or not?
It's got the last two people that he got in trouble for, so I don't know if we're gonna get the real review.
That is the real review, right there.
It's good.
That's the real review, my nigga.
You guys, put me on, please.
Oh, you saying you think I'm pussy because they was bullying me?
For a week straight.
Yeah.
That's what you saying.
For both main
For
characters.
both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on your ass.
Yeah.
They got
All right, outcome claim. You guys were pretty mean this week.
Still
You guys,
are. I think that's
you guys came out in the droves, and boy, I was home sad at so many of you leaving comments.
On a scale of me, of 0 to me and De La Soul, how sad were you?
Oh, super sad. All the damage you guys did by commenting. Man. Oh, it was so. I just kept reading comments from you guys.
Everywhere too,
Nigga,
right?
I'm in the mall
Oh,
yesterday.
it was raining
Sorry. I'm in the
comments.
I'm in the mall yesterday. Dude was like, "Yo, you ice from the JBP, right?" I'm like, yeah. He was like, yo, tell Joe that Michael B. Jordan take was some bullshit. Like,
Oh, you got some
man,
real life
yeah.
comments.
I was
I
like,
saw some
comments I got. Right.
I saw some of his friends.
Seen nigga Wawa yesterday. Like, come on, dog. Jersey's on. I'm like, yo, fam, I don't want no problem.
I see his friends in the comments on the Shade Room. I'm like, he just bigged this lady up, bigged this nigga up, and them niggas is going at Joe. Turncoats.
Damn,
Let him give me the okay. I'm bombing all you niggas. Fuck Joe. Let him say flip get him. I saw a couple of you that he bigged up to me that bombed on my man.
No,
jumping on
they
the
was leaving a
bandwagon.
lot of comments. You guys kept commenting. Your comments almost affected something. I went to drop my baby off, my baby mom's. We had a cool little talk. Then I turned around. She said, hey, one more thing. I turned around. She said, why would you do that to Michael B. Jordan? When the shit start penetrating your real life. This is my baby mom. So I had a real time. I was like, yo, I thought that shit was I thought it was corny. I thought that shit was whack. She said, but you've done so much worse. And then I paused to do the science on the woman I had a kid with, was in the hospital with you, nigga. And you sitting there defending this thing. All right, but cool, won't we put that to the side? I was like, well, I'm whack too. That's what it seemed like people really wanted me to say. The main response was, but yeah, nigga, I'm whack. We all whack.
I thought you said you were corny a couple times during that.
So I want to apologize. Last pod, I was either very irritable and grumpy, or that was some fucking content genius in full effect, and you all were blessed to see it. That was great. What do you think? I was going to pick the safe take? You think I was going to come in and agree with everybody? Yeah, nah, good for him. He did that shit. That's why I laughed when I got home, because this is how I know I'm whack. I remembered that I liked when he did it on the red carpet. This is when you take the content too far. I got home, niggas was cursing me out. I was like, but I liked when he did this shit, but it was whack.
That's what somebody was like, yo, imagine if that was Joe that ran into somebody that called him corny.
From the 7th grade, it's not high school. Because I need to apologize for not going harder. I wish I'd have remembered it was the 7th grade. But anyway, let's put that to the side. I did go see Creed. I spent 4 seats worth, and I went to see Creed. And they're going to think I'm hating, but I'm not. I'm going to give my objective, unbiased review of this movie. It was cool. It was cool. I'm going to spoil this for you people out there watching, and I'll try to keep this brief.
Creed 1.
Yo, I didn't see Creed 2. Who saw Creed 2?
Not me.
I saw Creed 1. I don't know. I
see all of
them.
You seen
He had a daughter in Creed 2?
Yeah, they had a baby.
I mean, I gathered that from seeing her with a kid in this one, and the kid's older.
They had a baby.
Yeah.
Was the baby deaf in Creed 2?
No. What happened?
Save it. So
Because isn't she losing
save
her?
it. Save it.
No, that's in Creed 1.
That she's deaf?
That she's losing her hearing,
No, the
right?
mother is deaf in Creed 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Save it, guys.
There's woman. Okay.
What I'm saying to y'all is that people criticize Michael B. Jordan for not talking in his movies.
Oh, here we go.
I see it.
Yo, I'm a walk off. Stop. Stop laughing. Everybody stop and let this man talk.
So I go to the movies to see what's going on.
Idiot, yo. I want to laugh, yo.
Where are you when we need you? We need you.
Michael B. Jordan might have said 300 words in this whole movie. I want to know how many pages the script was. He in there signing away.
That's talking.
Yes, it is.
He was signing to
See?
the baby.
Missed that bus too. Almost done it. He in there signing.
Okay, listen.
Stop,
Look.
yo. I'm not even going to look that way. I'm going to look over here.
Michael B. Jordan, who they criticize for not talking in the movies, has a deaf daughter, and him and his wife, and daughter who don't have really nothing to do with this flick, but there's a story here, is just doing this the whole time. But that's fine. So we get past that. My problem with this movie is they expedite everything. Like, I saw all the old Rockies, so there was character and story development. Mm-hmm. In this movie, they jammed a lot in one and just kind of rushed through everything. So what I mean is,
The storyline with him and Jonathan Majors' character,
Yes.
and their history.
So they show the start of that, which is whatever happened at the start.
Okay.
Then the movie starts. Dude comes home from jail, says, I want to be a fighter and I want to be a champion. Gets a championship fight immediately by injury or whatever. But now he wins. So now he's the champion. And now he's fucking talking his shit to Michael B. Jordan. And now me and you got to fight. So now there's another fight. Now you get to fight Michael B. Jordan, who just retired as the best boxer in the world. That was fast. That happened fast. I thought I was wrong, but I look up, Michael B. Jordan fighting Jonathan Major. My producer brain showed me that they only filmed in maybe 7 locations throughout this whole movie. But one of the things I was impressed with was the arena fight scenes. I don't know if it was CGI, but it was a lot of people in that last ending fight. Then after 2 rounds of that, it blacks out and they go to them 2 in the ring alone. Now there's nobody there. And they show a whole bunch of fight moves and then they snap out of that and they're back in the real arena and it's round 12.
That might be dope. I gotta
It's
see how
not.
they put it together.
Well, it might be dope to some people because people in the theater.
It sounds cool to me.
Yeah.
Also, no, I think that somebody stole this entire blockbuster budget. That is my theory. Somebody took that whole budget and put it in their pocket for that last final fight scene to go that way. But let me continue. Also, I'm from Rocky, so the fight scenes in Creed are not epic fight scenes. They're just not. It's not 300 level of acting fighting. A lot of slow motion.
Were they better than the
body
the first
blow?
Few?
Huh?
The first few Creeds.
No,
the
I didn't
fight
think so
scenes
at all.
were okay.
I didn't think so at all.
They were not better than
I didn't think so.
Okay.
People in the audience, when he gave him the body blow to the ribs in slow motion and ducked, and you saw the guy's skin doing the wave effect, people in the audience loved that. I thought somebody is really robbing us here. Also, I didn't like the fact that this is really, you asking me to look at Michael B. Jordan's acting next to Jonathan Major's acting. It's only me that's going to notice that, I guess. But there was a big discrepancy there.
Really?
Jonathan Majors is a very good actor.
Jonathan Majors, even in silence, even as he's walking the part, you feel the part. Michael B. Jordan just looks amazing. And he's a draw. So, and he's from Jersey, so not too much of Michael B. Jordan, too. I be forgetting that. I be forgetting the Jersey part. I be forgetting the Jersey part.
Yeah.
Y'all
They told you what grade school they went to last week.
I don't acknowledge that Newark shit they be talking, but I be forgetting he's from Newark. Not too much on Michael B. Jordan.
Yo, Joe's crazy.
But then where was I at before that point?
We don't know.
We're talking about the discrepancy in their talent. That was where you left
Yeah,
off
so
on.
Michael B. Jordan is just there looking amazing. I think one of the first scenes is him saying to his wife in the house, "Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You trying to get me to take my shirt off." And it's like, no, nigga, I see what y'all are trying to do. Nigga, get naked. If that's what people are in the theater to see, then do it. I don't think that his acting is what, he's the draw, no doubt about it. But night and day looking at him and Jonathan Majors in the flick together. But cool flick. Cool flick.
I'm going to see it.
I did go see it. I can't wait till y'all see it. Let me know what you think.
See it this week. For sure.
I'm about to do a double header with
But
that.
when he started that sign
cocaine
language, I said, y'all shitting me.
No,
I'm gonna fight y'all. I'm gonna fight
I-
each and every one of y'all.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the woman, and I'm gonna be the dissenter. I think that is really fantastic that he learned sign language for this, and I'm also gonna speak for a marginalized community, the deaf community. I'm sure that they really appreciated that inclusion in the movie. So, yeah,
I thought that was great.
yeah, I think
Once I stopped being ignorant.
I think
How
that
long did it
that's-
take you to stop being ignorant at the movie?
Okay.
Oh, no, I laughed at that whole, come on, I laughed at that whole thing. Oh, here's the other thing that's funny. His daughter's gonna be a boxer.
The deaf girl?
Yeah.
Never mind. Nope.
You talk about having movie 1 through 100 written and done. You talking about pandering for a future pander? If I was Sylvester Stallone, I would shoot somebody.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't
Get them
because
checked.
I don't know if he's getting checks.
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm saying. I didn't fact check anything.
Yeah.
He seemed to go away from it pretty angry of how he was treated on the ousting of him and his character from the movie that he broke. He didn't seem happy like he was still getting
Rocky
checks.
or Creed?
Rocky.
On his outing
On the
from
outings
Creed. From Creed, the series. This is my shit. I was the coach, trainer in movie 1, and now I'm just making me disappear. Why? It's the same thing that
Did he
Tyrese
die?
was saying to The Rock.
He was in the subsequent Creed.
Number 2?
Yeah.
He was.
Right?
He's not in.
I don't think so.
He's not
Yes, he
in
was.
3.
I don't think I saw 2.
But he's
Yes, he
not
was.
in 3.
He was in the last one because that's when they went to Mexico and he had him standing in the tire fighting the big dude going all body shots.
I don't know if I
he
saw
was in
that
it.
one.
He was in it.
Well, he's not in 3, and he wasn't very happy about his removal. But anyway, shout out to Michael B. Jordan. Shout out to Jonathan Majors. He did a crazy job. He did a great job. He really did.
He's him.
He did a really, really
So
great
is he
job.
a superstar now?
I wish he stopped. No, because the superstars wouldn't be sunned. He was sunned. If I'm talking like
Damn.
Jersey City me.
So he was kind of like Mr. T.
This is what I think. I think somebody took the whole budget and put it in their pocket. They got a training gym that's in LA. They shot it in LA. They got a house in LA. They had Claire Huxtable, her house, which was in LA. She was in it for 3 seconds. She died for no reason. It was like,
Dog, you gonna really tell us
Come
the
on,
movie?
bro.
I feel like crack.
Oh my God.
I started this with spoiler alert
Jesus
saying I'm going to
Christ.
tell
All
this
right,
movie.
we done. We don't wanna hear
All right,
more.
forget it. I won't say anymore.
Okay.
Huh? Sylvester Stallone opens up about not owning rights to Rocky. Yeah. But anyway, back to my point. I think that the people they got to participate, I don't think it cost
They
too
were
much.
underused.
How much you think Jonathan Majors it cost to book him for this movie?
Costs
And
a
he's
couple dollars now.
I know, but he's my biggest spend.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
he's the movie.
Well, besides Michael B. Jordan.
I'm directing, so I might take a short. I'm gonna get my money on the back.
Yeah.
He
Maybe.
directed
But this is I'm directing. I'm
He's not
calling.
producing though. Well, is he a producer? I don't know actually.
I don't know. But what it looks like is this didn't cost much to put together. This is a blockbuster. Showtimes, when you go look at them, there's 20 shows. It's like Wakanda.
Yeah.
It's 20 showtimes. This is going to be there for a while. They're going to make some money, and somebody's putting it in their pocket.
Well, fighting movies. Have
They
been,
didn't put it in the movie.
Wrestling and boxing movies have been around since the inception of fucking Hollywood, probably for that reason, because they're fucking no cost, mad profit. Like fighting movies have been around for a minute.
There's very few. When there's a blockbuster, and that's how I looked at this film.
This is a blockbuster film.
This is a
Absolutely, no question.
Yes.
When there's a
no question.
blockbuster, I think it should look like a blockbuster. Like when I see the trailer for Transformers, I want to see
I
something,
was just
something
about to
blow
say,
up.
but when you start
but
talking about,
you talking about a lot of CGI when you talk about those
or
type of
even like
blockbusters.
Fast
Forget
and the
that.
Furious, they
Any
be fucking up
blockbuster.
Ferraris and shit.
And give me any blockbuster. I would like the money to be poured back in.
I mean, the original Rockies didn't look particularly.
And they were low budget films.
But the original, well, in the 80s,
They were low
one
budget.
when they
But I
probably
think
had a
more
hard
the
time getting
storytelling.
budgets. Yeah, that's my point.
budget
The
film.
original Rockies
Storytelling.
didn't jip you with the storytelling and the character development.
gotcha.
So when Apollo died in the first few scenes of the movie, we all were sad. You know why? We know Apollo. We just spent the whole movie with Apollo.
Yeah, okay.
When the trainer died, we all was sad. We seen the trainer every movie. This, they kind of just,
Rushed it.
yeah, like they keep microwaving our 90s flavor.
I was just getting ready to ask you, do you think that's
Just a
because
sign
of
of
the
the
times today?
It
These
is.
kids, ain't nobody got attention spans to sit there and watch full character development.
They want
story
everything to
development.
be like the 90s except for the energy.
Oh yeah. Now people have no. I was watching the De La Soul stream. Not to go back to that, but people were in the comments like, "Yo, this shit, Amazon really dropped the ball," because they're showing like interviews and shit while it's a hip hop show.
This is
so
the
the
budget for
DJs
the
are up
movie?
there playing for an hour or two.
Oh, yes. $75 million for this movie. And the whole budget.
But people were like, "Yo, get to the show." It's like this is a show in physical place where people are. This is how it's gonna go. You're gonna watch a DJ play Biggie songs for fucking 2 hours. Anyway, people have no attention span. Is all
Yeah,
I'm getting.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
They want to be entertained from start to finish with no.
They want to
dip.
click
Yep.
play and it goes in. You know what I mean? They don't want to build.
But I mean, outside of that, because I'm not here to be Mr. Grumpy, it does feel good to go to the movies and sit there.
I love going to movies.
It does.
I
I
never
love the
stopped
movies.
really. Well,
Me
except for
either.
when we had to.
I ain't stop either.
So this is its opening weekend?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll find out after the weekend what the numbers were on
gonna be
this.
high.
Oh, it's going to go crazy.
Numbers gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to go crazy.
I'm surprised projections ain't out already. You know, all they take is
Well, 'cause
just
the
all
movie-
pre-orders.
Friday.
But no, yesterday was the first.
Not even, because yesterday was Thursday.
They go quick with these projections.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to Michael B. Jordan, who also got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Big
Yeah.
Jersey.
Big Jersey.
Big Jersey.
Come on, man, stop playing with Jersey. Hello.
Hello. That video was a shot at Joe and everybody else.
Big Jersey.
He's still on top of the dome. That was a shot at your man. The video he took showing off the star, it was a shot at Joe and everybody else that doubted him. Smiled and all that.
7th grade
slow motion.
on. Don't matter.
You think so?
I never doubted him.
You ain't doubt.
Okay.
When did I? No,
I didn't say you doubted
I didn't doubt him. When did I doubt him?
Just
I thought he died too soon in The Wire.
I mean, he did.
I thought he died too soon. It's like, nah, that fucked me up when they did.
They did him dirty.
That fucked me up
They did him dirty.
when they did that. Anyway, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go on to some more stuff. We talking about The Wire. I want to talk about one of the characters that should have been in there, John Morant.
Yo. What's up with you?
John Morant. Yo,
You don't have to if y'all don't want to.
No,
I
we
would get
could.
that.
We really could, man.
John Morant is a prime example of a man that's living his teenage identity as a grown man. You know, when he's struggling with his identity.
Right.
His father played with Ray Allen. His mother was a softball player, so we know in the forefront of the house it was sports.
Mm-hmm.
He's growing up. He's watching people. He wanted to be tough, and now he's messing up the bag. He's a bad example, and we on his ass.
He fucked
Yeah,
up the He's
fucking up the
fucking
bag.
up the bag. He's actively fucking
So they said that
trying to fuck up the bag.
So they said he's and I need some backstory.
I mean, we just
Like,
was it a
somebody
month
has
ago?
to say what he did.
yeah.
So he punched a 17-year-old kid in the
literally
face, and then he said that he was fearful for his life because the kid said he was coming back. So allegedly, he pulled the gun out on the kid after punching him in the face. The kid left, came back.
He had a like a pickup game at his crib. A couple people was there. 17-year-old kid had some words with him, punched him. The kid said he went in the house and came back and had a gun in his shorts, like in a waistband. Fear for his life. So that's that instance. Then there's the story comes out about his mom went to Finish Line. This was last year sometime. Got into it with one of the workers there. Calls her son, who comes down there with 9 other people and a gun.
Yo.
Makes a threat like, yo, we gonna find out what time he's getting off. Like it's like a thing now. We were just in here not too long ago saying they're gonna make an example out of him one day.
What?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm staying away from all NBA young boys.
You had that one in the talk too.
I just thought of it.
Oh my God.
Come on, I'm here all week. I have DVDs for sale as you exit to the left. Some of tonight's bits are included.
Oh man.
I love.
Come on, man.
I love corny
Come on,
shit,
give it up.
man.
Me too.
Don't touch me.
All right, come on.
Did she take mushrooms again?
And if she did, don't you shame her on
Don't
women's
you? Yeah.
women's
Don't mushroom shame
women's
women's
history
King shame
month.
her neither.
Love the mushrooms. Huh?
King shame.
Look at Carter.
What is woman? What is the history of women?
What?
Eve.
No, it's about women's history. Like,
Rosa Parks.
that is an amazing example. That is an amazing.
You know, there was a lady before Rosa Parks. That
I
said,
was about
okay,
to
all right.
say women's history is drawing attention to certain facts that have not been known or made, known to the general public. Like that there was a woman who was on a bus and refused to give up her seat 9 months before Rosa Parks.
Exactly.
But the NAACP didn't think that she made for a very sympathetic, story because she was 15 and she was pregnant. So they kind of squashed that story. And when Rosa Parks did the same thing, that's when they kind of made her like, the face of the civil rights movement.
Oh, so you saying that Rosa Parks was playing?
No, I'm not saying that she was. No.
Yeah, she was. Keep it
I'm not
real.
saying she
Get
was.
on
Y'all
to it.
fuckers just said
And that
that.
lady's still alive
Sounds
too.
like-
I tried to interview that lady. That lady's still alive. That 15-year-old, she's still alive. She's listening. You giving her credit? She's listening.
I just did. I
Okay.
just told the whole story.
Respect.
The fuck?
Back to John Morant.
Yeah.
Back to John Morant.
Okay.
Happy Women's History Month.
Thank you.
Women's
Appreciate
history.
that.
A woman
Okay.
had John.
Exactly.
A woman had all of us.
I think they just it's hard for them to escape what they learned as being fly. Like
Where's he from?
South Carolina.
Okay.
And so we glorify the shit every day in the music. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody do something to you, you whip out, you do this, you do that, you whip their ass.
But his dad was a pro basketball player?
Teammates.
Was he a pro or
No. He
was
played in
just
college
nice?
with Ray Allen.
Okay.
Connecticut.
Okay.
And you know Connecticut. But
And he was teammates with Ray.
I just think it's just what they know, yo. It's just what's embedded in these kids nowadays, and it's something that you got to get out of. I think a couple years in the NBA, and you see what you have to lose, you'll learn and you'll grow. He just third year, right?
Mm-hmm. Fourth year, something like that.
I think he'll learn now.
Just fourth.
He should.
High school
I see what
teammate
you're
with Ray
saying,
Allen.
though.
Yeah,
I
high school.
understand what you're saying.
But, I mean, did he...
Stupid, dog. No, sometimes you just got to grow and learn and make $400 million.
Pull guns out on kids.
I don't get
that
it.
shit is in your,
At the
in
crib.
your DNA.
I don't get it, man.
So you got to unlearn some things. I understand what you're saying, right?
He still keeps the money though, right?
How, you fronting though?
Tell me more. Come on.
Dog, every athlete from the inner city, a lot of them go through the same shit. It's growing pains.
Niggas bring
I
guns.
couldn't disagree more.
It's a lot of them, Joe. I'm not saying all. It's a lot. Dog, again, especially it's just now in the media era and social media era, it's more televised. Barkley and them used to be throwing niggas through windows, bro. Gary Payton, Sam Cassell, they used to be fucking niggas up. And a lot of times your agent would suppress that shit.
That's a little different from pulling guns out on people on
I'm not disagreeing.
multiple occasions.
I'm not disagreeing with you, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that the athletes are catered to, so they kind of feel like they got these senses of entitlement that they could do whatever the fuck they want to do and it'll go away. So it's not new. It's been going on forever.
I can't even put that on these kids today.
Infrared beam on the Pacers as they're trying to leave home. To go
Yo,
home after the game.
and not for nothing, these
Antoine,
kids.
you shouldn't have to unlearn that.
Hey, Ish, these kids grew up in the social media era, so I can't even give them that same courtesy because they watching everything that happens gets televised, gets broadcast. So it's not a matter of this could go away because no, everything that my era do is everybody's gonna find out.
What month are we in?
Women's History Month.
Look at that. In unison. We in March. Y'all talking about some shit that happened at Finish Line in the summer that we never heard of. They suppressed it.
But what about the most recent thing?
No, I'm just saying that particular incident was suppressed.
What about when he made the Pacers hurry up and get on that bus? That's what I'm asking you.
I heard it was a low light pointer.
That's what you're going with on record?
That's my man. Yeah, no doubt.
I have the
I'm just
opposite
saying.
opinion of Shannon Sharp and Corey and these guys. I think that Ja Morant is like that.
He might be.
I think Ja Morant is like that.
He might be.
It's too much now.
That he's a thug?
That he'll shoot you.
I don't want to call him a thug, but he just might be from the areas where it go.
He
they
might
give it up.
he might let it ring.
It's a possibility.
For very little, and we just don't know it. My take is he's cosplaying as something. Either he's cosplaying as an athlete or he's cosplaying as a street nigga.
Why he can't be both? I know a million of them. Some of the best ball players was bona fide stamped street niggas.
For fact.
And they didn't go pro because they was street niggas. They was legends in 2 games for real.
Who does he play for? Or
Memphis.
did Memphis?
Grizzlies, yeah.
What was his contract like?
Oh no, he's got it. He's up.
He's one of them.
Who?
Yeah.
Ja Morant?
Yeah.
Max.
Why the fuck would he want the
To
street
shoot
life?
the Pacers?
23.
No, the Pacers are hateable.
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean that at all. Why? Why would you want to still have anything to do with the street?
I'm not going to say that because a lot of times the younger kind
Come
of
on,
golden
y'all.
child kids
come
are protected and sheltered by community, and a lot of times that's street people.
Yeah.
So where are you learning and adapting and adopting from?
Exactly.
You, from
That's my
street
point.
niggas.
And so until you learn that, until you literally step outside of your community and you're outside your community for a minute, you'll learn to see what you. Allen Iverson used to roll with an entourage of 50.
Yeah, he did.
You snitching.
I'm not. That's it's documented. Them
That's-
niggas used
they
to
was out
be
there.
thick. They what was they? Crew
Crew
thick
Thick.
was the name of their clique.
Pause.
That's what that was the name of them. So I'm just saying, dog. They used to be super duper deep, and after a while, you get to I can't take you. I can't. take
And
you. I
Allen
can't-
Iverson went to Georgetown, right?
Yeah.
It was tough for y'all to move around back then, right?
Who y'all?
Y'all, you was in D.C.
I was.
Was it tough for you to move around when Allen Iverson was running around with 50 niggas and all the popping clubs, popping bottles with more money and bitches?
No.
All right. Maybe I'm wrong.
You have to unlearn street shit.
But I'm
you gotta unlearn it.
But here's the
I have
thing.
to unlearn it.
But here's the
think you can learn
thing.
it.
But here's the thing. Being in the league for 3 years, at that point, haven't you become acclimated to a different outlook, a different way of life? Like you've gotten acclimated to even having some money and not having any level of struggle. Like you have had some level of acclimation to your new life and everything that you can now afford.
But
And I'm
why
not
do you
even-
say that with 4 years of new life versus
you talking about 3
18
years of new
And
life
no,
versus 20 years of struggle.
But I'm also talking about your peers. I'm also talking about the people that you now have regular interaction with, and also
It's them. It's them same niggas.
Yeah, they all street niggas.
They came with me.
Yo, I got a big
Yeah, they're
ass
sitting
mansion
right
and
over
4 or 5 of my
Yeah.
niggas coming there and live
Facts.
with me.
Yeah.
But bigger than that, Mel, you talking about 20 years of struggle versus 3 years of success.
but don't.
But do we know if he struggled though? We don't know if he struggled.
The internet.
That's
say
it,
that,
man.
but that's
And
the
on,
internet.
and on top of that, man, let me ask you a
It's the
question.
internet,
but
It's like
it's
it's
the
typical
internet.
thing. If he was sheltered, how many? No disrespect. How many Women's Month? But women or people we know that was sheltered, when they finally go outside, they go wild.
Nah, I don't even think it was that, fam. Like, John Morant wasn't drafted. John Morant wasn't recruited. He was a dude that
What
was
you mean he
super
wasn't
dude.
drafted?
I mean, not drafted. He wasn't recruited to
Scouted.
college.
Oh, okay.
He
So
wasn't scouted.
how he got, how he went to college, the scout was there looking for somebody else. Was there to look at another kid, and they was playing in the main gym. The dude went to the vending machine, walked past the auxiliary gym, and see John Morant in there kicking ass. He wasn't even there to see Ja. Walked in, said, "Yo, what's your name?" Blah 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 blah. Gave him a scholarship to go to college. So it wasn't like he was just this highly touted high school phenom. He was a nigga from the bottom in South Carolina, just hooping his ass off.
So you feel like he grew up with struggle?
I don't know him, but I would assume
It's
he
an
grew up with some
assumption.
struggle.
Okay,
But
got it.
what
Okay.
I'm saying is, you not going to unlearn 20 years of stuff in 3 years.
I agree.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Can we talk about Alex Murdoch?
Oh yes.
He's been found guilty. He was standing trial for the murder of his son and wife.
This is there's been a couple docs on them, right?
There's
That
been
family?
2 docs. There's
Yeah.
one on Netflix and there's one on
Yeah.
HBO.
I was gonna watch one of them, but I
You
haven't
should.
yet. Which one?
Both.
Anyone.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Any piece I've seen on this family has been spectacular.
It looked like a bunch of rich people problems when I watched the trailer, so I was like,
what I
this doesn't
saw.
really look like my shit.
Takes place in South Carolina. And Alex Murdoch was part of like a legal dynasty. His great grandfather or some shit started like this massive legal firm that still is in existence in South Carolina. And so basically they're the definition of generational wealth, power, money, etc. And so
And fixing the system and the court system.
completely fixing
Like,
the fucking
it's
system.
poor.
In a good way or a bad way?
Bad.
For
Okay.
them, like the
You said fixed. I don't know if you meant fixing.
Putting
Like,
the
cleaning
fix
it up.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The murder of his wife and his son are only 2 strange deaths or murders that have been involved with this family. Like 3 other people died, kind of like in a very strange manner or suspicious manner
Of this generation.
from this family. Yeah. It's really well worth watching. Anyway, so Alex Murdoch was on trial for killing his wife and his son, and it comes. I mean, should I tell everybody?
How did they
why?
die? How did they die?
Oh, he shot
Gunshot.
them.
Oh,
Shotgun.
shot. Wow.
He shotgun. His son died from wounds from a shotgun blast, or to his chest and to his neck.
What they said, hunting accident or some shit?
No, he said he wasn't even there.
No, he said he wasn't there.
Yeah, and
said
his wife. It was
he
a
said he-
high-powered rifle that she was.
Yeah, he
killed by.
said that he wasn't there. Evidence unearthed that he was in fact there. He also had like GSR on him.
He had blood
or
spatter on
the
him.
clothes that
Oh,
they
okay.
collected. But
His son's-
but this family's been wild. Like in 2015, they found a boy just
Murdered in the street.
on the side in the street.
Oh.
Connected that to this family, to his sons.
His older son.
Yeah, because his sons is out there. The whole
John
family's
Moran's
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're honoring-
Yeah, but let me
you're
not say
honoring-
John Moran because that's alleged. But
You're
yes,
honoring.
Yes.
but the housekeeper died. Dog tripped the housekeeper, bumps her head on brick stairs outside. Now she's dead.
The girl, what's the girl named? Mallory.
Yeah,
the
Mallory
other girl
Beach.
that died.
So here's the kicker with the housekeeper, right? So they say that she tripped and fell on some brick stairs, the dogs, whatever. And he's so devastated because she's been with the family for so long that he tells her family that he's going to sue himself. He's basically going to he's going to he's going to make a claim against his insurance,
His third party company.
Yeah, his insurance in order and give them all the money
that he owns.
The money from the claim. He ends up netting over $4 million off of her death and doesn't give her family a cent. Meanwhile, it all comes out that this guy has like the craziest fucking drug addiction to fucking prescription meds, like Oxy. Like, it's stupid. He's been embezzling millions of dollars from his law firm, the law firm his family fucking started. And his world was crumbling around him. And they feel like the reason why he killed his wife and his son is because they were going to find out that everything was falling apart. Yes.
Why do y'all find this entertaining?
It was because
Joe's come in here and talked about it like 17 times.
Well, number one, my family's from South Carolina. Number one.
So it's John Morant.
So it's close to you.
Good for him. You asked me why I'm so interested in a South Carolina murder mystery. One, my family is from South Carolina. Two, I gain knowledge and information from seeing just how all the systems are connected. And just what they can pull off when they're in a small town. This went back, like she said, 6 generations. It spread to every agency in the town. So anytime a murder popped off, like they just called, the secret crew came to pick up the evidence, stage it. Then they called the head cop. Yo, you know what to do. So for you to do this 5 times is pretty compelling-ish. And listen to what we're saying. He was on trial for taking a shotgun and shooting his son and wife at home. Like, I don't understand what there was. The jury came back very fast on this. 3 hours.
3 hours.
They didn't need to hear too much on this. Anybody watching the story was like, oh, because it's the same thing. They kill, then they make the 911 call. Hey, I just got home, my wife, and the arrogance and the gall and the audacity to think you could pull off shooting your son and your wife with a shotgun and manipulate the system to get off. Yeah, it was a pretty compelling story. Now, if I'm him, boy, am I tight. Well, actually, the Netflix doc ends with him on the jail phone saying, hey, he's talking to his man. Hey, is Netflix doing a little story on this?
that's the last
It
thing you
ends
hear.
like that.
Yeah.
I would be kind of tight if Netflix is doing this documentary while my trial is happening. I ain't gonna hold you. It seems like that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That media manipulation.
Bro, that's a lot of that.
Media manipulation,
I thought that was against the law. Hulu got a doc coming out with Thug and Gunna.
It's already out, or at least one episode is. Yeah.
And it's an open, like, I don't understand how y'all put these docs out during with open cases going
That
on.
should be against the law, B.
Who did they do that
I
with?
agree. I think that's nasty.
That should be against the law because you are influencing. Because again, the jury is ordered not to
Watch
TV.
Right.
Come on, fam.
anything pertaining to the case.
Who not gonna get on the internet and all of that shit? If you're a part of the jury, it's a part of your day-to-day life.
It's unrealistic,
Y'all have
for
a
sure.
doc coming out that might disclose more information than the actual trial.
Or at least, it could be
Or
biased.
that
You
could
know
be,
what I'm saying?
and
Like-
that could be the way that they putting in shit that the lawyer got thrown out.
That suppressed exactly.
The
So
lawyer got this. No, this is not admissible
this
in
is not
trial.
admissible
Okay,
in
we're gonna
trial.
put it in a doc.
Yes.
Right.
Sucks to be
That's
him.
disgusting, B.
However, the reason why it's so entertaining is because I don't care who you are. People love to watch a spectacular fall from grace. They fucking love to watch that
Disgusting
shit.
though, man. That
Huh?
shit- that shit's
Yeah,
nasty.
that was the other thing that was juicy, right? Once
You do.
once his man's in them kicked him out the gang, that's when all the trouble
Yeah,
started.
now it's
Yeah.
on.
When
Yeah.
he's-
Now you don't got your
You
don't got
bugged
your
out too much.
Yeah.
We're family, you are man, but you gotta go.
Well, yeah, when he
And then it was over for him.
when he got kicked out of the law firm that his family started because of embezzling like millions of dollars, that was when it was understood. Just like that was when the fall from grace.
Well, y'all
really
should
started.
definitely check
It just
out
goes to
any
show you
piece
that-
I'ma watch
on
now.
it because it is really
that
good.
old school white money they could just cover up and do whatever the fuck they wanted
That's
to do.
it.
And everybody talking about
especially down south.
They really kind of start the Netflix documentary talking about this one incident where his youngest son, the one he ended up murdering, His youngest son took 5 friends out on a boat. They went to like an oyster roast or something like that. And his youngest son was known for being just a complete and total fucking dick. Entitled dick. And so he's drunk as shit. And he gets on the boat. He won't let anybody else drive. He's completely inebriated. And they end up crashing into like a cement kind of like
He
pillar.
kills his man's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh,
his
shit.
best friend's girl ends up flying off the boat because like they crashed into a cement pillar, and she's
unconscious. She drowns.
Yeah, she sustains blunt force trauma and she drowns. They don't find her for 7 days, but the second they're all brought to the hospital, his father and grandfather end up at the hospital and try to control the narrative and tried to actually say that one of his friends was driving the boat that he wasn't, and they tried to.
Melissa, leave a little bit of the movie for
Oh shit! Sorry. I'm so. Oh, sorry. It's
But yeah,
good to
check it
watch.
out.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, there you go. Just hit him with a check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. It was good. It was really good.
So he was found guilty. Good.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Guilty.
deservedly so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck, when I get 7 years.
What?
Money talks, my nigga.
No, he got life.
No, you got life.
Oh, they sentenced
They
him already.
sentenced him.
They sentenced him.
Yeah.
Oh,
The jury said
he's out
life
there.
in
He's
prison, no parole.
Well, they said he's out of money, so
And he's out of money. He ain't
Oh,
got
yeah,
nobody.
there you go.
There you go.
that's what it is. Juror number 7 couldn't be bought.
Yep.
Before we get to whatever else we're going to talk about today, can I ask you frequent flyers if y'all have ever been to Terminal A in Newark Airport, EWR?
What are they? What's their airlines?
Why would I do that?
No.
Why would we go there?
I didn't.
Yes.
You have?
Nigga, I ain't y'all. Yes.
Who's in Terminal A?
That's where JetBlue, all of them fly out.
JetBlue.
So you have been to Terminal A. Yeah.
With JetBlue, I've been
When's the
Terminal A
last
as
time
well.
you've been in Terminal A?
They redoing one of them shits.
No,
bro.
they see. It's who they was.
Oh yeah.
It's been a minute.
I'm
been
niggas just
following.
lying. It's A.
I have.
Terminal A. Everybody shut up.
Okay.
Terminal A
It's Women's History
is,
Month,
Women's
Joe.
is the one. Everybody, meaning y'all, the guys. Terminal A is the terminal that's been closed. I don't know the flights that go out of there. My mom recently took one, maybe American, but it's been closed, like non-existent. And they put like $1 billion
They
over
put some
there.
money on one of them joints.
They read it.
And now I've been asking people, and everybody that is talking about Newark Airport is talking about Terminal A, asking why am I not flying? You'd be stupid to not fly out of Terminal A.
Is it lit?
They talk about that shit like it's the London airport. Like that's how much money is in there. Stores, illuminated signs and benches and
Hey,
restaurants.
we just came from there,
and
me and JR.
Terminal A?
Yeah, we just came from there.
I'm
yeah.
always a Terminal C United guy from
They got
Newark
a
because that's the hub. But if Terminal A is going crazy,
I just told JR, Joe, that they got a Brooklyn Diner in there. It says Brooklyn Diner in Newark Airport. I said, why they got a whole
Terminal A?
diner in there?
how much, does it say how much money they put in there?
It says it's stunning. I'm showing us the pictures, but
$2.7 billion.
Wow.
That might be enough to get me back on American. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shh. I'll give it a try.
Or they built the brand new terminal. That's what it was. They closed the old one.
yeah, I'm on
Terminal A.
I'm on United, okay. But United runs
My
Newark
name is
Airport.
not Aki.
Okay. So, Joseph, United probably move over to Terminal A because they kind of run Newark Airport. But it's cool.
I don't think
That
they're
would
gonna
be
move
nice.
over because they got the whole C.
I know. So now we're going to
Yeah,
take
but
A.
C
nigga.
ain't shit compared to
When you run the yard, you run the yard.
That's
nigga.
true. That's true.
Bunny out here.
It's
Did
United.
you run the yard when you?
Never. I've never been to prison, Joe.
I was asking.
You sure?
Just asking.
I've never been to prison.
He might have been talking about the playground.
I had my fair share. Stupid, yo.
Moving right along. What else is important in the world or unimportant?
Dating sites.
Oh yeah, dating sites.
She's on 4 of them.
Dating sites.
That's why you call it M4?
That was snitching.
And
That was heavy snitching.
That was funny parts. You've been funny this year, man.
how was it snitching? I saw you on the sites, and I'm just concerned.
I am
Yo,
not
that's
on.
snitching.
I'm
concerned
not
they put
on
me
4 dating
I'm not
sites.
on there.
How you see it?
Because he
people
goes home
see-
and stalks Melissa Ford's name.
I'm not.
And types her name in every website search bar just to see what he can find out. His name's a creep.
I am not on
What?
4 dating sites. I am on 2. Okay.
Tinder and
I am not on
Christian
Tinder.
Mingle.
I am not on Tinder. I'm not on Christian Mingle.
Grinder.
No, that's not for me. That's
POF.
I don't even know. his
plenty
name.
of fish.
Plenty
Nope,
of fish.
nope.
Okay, Cupid.
Nope.
All right, well, dating sites. Oh, good. So maybe
I'm on Raya.
I don't know.
Who?
What that is.
Raya's
What's
like
that?
the celeb
Booty.
one. I think it's trash.
They got
whole
a
bunch of
celeb swiping
celebs
pipe?
that's just out here trying to bag other
Oh,
celebs.
Raya is the high profile dating site. I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
That was the one that was supposed to be exclusive. They tried to get me on there. Like, nah, your people's over here. Like, nah. Don't you try it. I've never been a part of any dating sites because I've been famous for a long time. I went as far as trying to create a profile on Tinder just to see because it was funny, and I don't even think I finished the profile creation.
I used to go a little crazy on them shits.
Antoine is making
I had
a
to run.
face.
I had to run.
Do you
I
care
heard
to share?
Tinder.
This is an audio.
I was
adventure.
waiting for you to finish your tale.
Man, we
I was just talking.
use MySpace and all that was our dating
MySpace.
sites, man.
Me and you, MySpace days?
Stop it, Antoine. It's not a dating.
That's
site.
not a dating site.
Not
Niggas
a
use
dating
it
site.
as that.
I mean, it kind of can be.
No,
It's not
they-
that
no,
far-
no.
It's not much
You
different.
used
yo.
Hey, yo, dog,
As
let me
that.
ask you a question. Keep it a buck. You gonna keep it a buck?
Yes.
What percentage of your best of the best came from MySpace?
Best of the best. I think my current partner is the best that That's what I think.
There we go. Don't get shit, Joe.
I think my girl right now
He
is
missed
the
that
best.
whole train, nigga. He missed the whole terminal A.
What is he talking about?
He went past
2.7 billion?
The best of the
2.7.
best. Now, if you're asking, I have gotten a lot of quality from MySpace. But that's not a secret or to be in. I'm just saying MySpace is not a dating app.
It's not. It's not.
Same way Instagram and Twitter are not dating apps,
And
but people
people
were
use
dating
them
off
for
them
that.
motherfuckers.
But
so-
I heard that Tinder, a lot of niggas catch bodies over Tinder.
oh no,
Well, that's
Tinder
what they
used
going
to-
on there for.
Catch bodies in terms of what? Because people have gotten murdered off of
Fucking.
Tinder.
Having sex.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
man.
no,
Well,
no,
Tinder
man.
The
became.
weekend dog.
No, not that kind
I'm
of
just
body.
trying to just
Yeah,
clarify. No, Tinder became the DTF site.
Yeah.
I
You know
mean,
that-
What does DTF stand for,
That-
Melissa Ford?
Down to fuck.
down to play football.
But I heard
I've caught a pass or two in my day. Little
But you was
touchdown.
swiping
Don't
the
leave,
pipe?
don't leave me because I didn't get no bodies on it. I didn't get no bodies on
That's
it.
why she be on your body.
She's on your body.
That's why she be on you.
Yeah, back in
She be
little,
on-
little tender days, little POF, all that.
Let me start, because Flip ain't gonna know how to stop if I start. So forget.
No, I'm not, yeah. But she always looks at him when you say something. Watch, she's gonna look. Watch. I counted 6 times already.
Why you
What?
counting?
Cause
That's
I just
hate.
want to keep it for my notes. I'm a hater.
You want to keep for your notes?
I'm the hater here.
That what?
I hate on all you niggas. Fly shit. When he come fly, I'm hating. When you come with that jacket, I'm hating. I hate his outfit. Yeah, niggas is fly.
Since you started working here, I watch more and more of your content.
Why you got that face?
Because I'm blown away when I watch his stuff. This is the only place he behaves like this now.
Don't.
Wait, is he
But-
mature in other places or
Yes.
less mature?
You're lying.
You got to
No
see him
way.
with his little Asian doctors he be talking to. He don't get crazy unless it's a skit and somebody's coming in. Rah, rah. Other than that, this nigga is fucking Albert Einstein of the hood or some shit. He only come here now and do this loud turn up.
True.
Like,
I'm gonna get that little headphone. I'm gonna speak to Paul to get that little joint in my ear. So they,
You got some more? It's gonna stop you from screaming?
It will.
I buy it myself. Yo.
Is it loud on your headphones?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, it's loud everywhere in the world.
Why don't y'all tell me?
We have.
We keep telling you.
We
keep telling
No,
you, my
Flip,
brother.
no joke. It's loud.
It's like super loud.
It's- no bullshit. It's times I do this.
Like not for a
I
podcast.
see you do that,
loud.
but I thought you just trying to look cool.
no,
No,
I'm not trying to look
no.
cool. I'm trying to preserve my hearing.
Say no more. I'm gonna fix it.
Who you think won the fit off today? Out of Ish and Ice.
Freeze!
Ice
Fit
been going
off.
crazy.
Nigga, I look like a bum. Ice
Don't try to disqualify
Ice
yourself from the
Blue.
fit off.
It's Ice
Right? You see what he did?
Ain't nothing bumpy about that either. Like,
but
He
yeah,
did that on
those
purpose.
Tims are brand new.
brand new Tim.
Yo, Ice Blue.
Fucking your ankles up.
Yeah,
What
come
does
They're
that
not
on.
broken in
Yeah,
yet.
nah,
You
I
got
know
the-
you went
the
brand
world-
new on him.
But Ice
You went
pulled those
brand
out the
new.
closet though. Ice, you pulled those out the
You
closet.
got the World Cup colors on. Come on, man. This nigga dressed like the World Cup.
Go
Mexico.
You tried to win.
Do it, Joe. Go.
Why you take your jacket off?
Don't cry for me. Nah, Freeze been kicking ass lately.
Why you take your jacket off?
I like that though.
Just to
What's
be
that like?
To be comfortable.
Oh, gotcha.
Current work.
That's a good one.
That's it. Anyways, what else is
We were talking about dating
un-
sites. We never did.
Oh,
yeah,
we
we
had some
never
shit about
talked
the
at
dating
all.
sites. Yeah, y'all agree.
Yo, so what are you finding on the dating apps?
That's hate.
No, that's curious.
That's hate. Well, let another co-host be curious. Tell him though.
There
Tell
might be
Ish.
some quality up there.
Tell him, Mel.
Okay, so I'm on Raya and I'm also on Hinge. Jesus Christ. And a lot of times the one thing that will get me to not speak to a guy is when he specifically addresses me. He was like, no way, this is Melissa Ford. I'm like, X. No, I can't go down that road.
Why?
You don't fuck fans?
What do you mean, why?
Thank you, Parks. No, I don't. I've made that mistake a couple of times. It's fucking scary.
A couple of times, bro.
So I tend to have like accepted dates with guys who have no clue who I am. And so usually that means, other.
White guys. Old
White guys,
white guys.
or Middle Eastern.
I was gonna say
No.
Asian.
Go a long way.
She don't fuck with y'all because y'all know who she is. That's crazy.
But it's
You got to think about it from
That's crazy if you think about it. That's crazy.
Hold on, let Ish cook real quick.
No, I'm just saying, like, yo, if somebody knows who you are or
Yeah.
know of your history, that's not, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, because people be catfishing.
true.
You get what I'm
True.
saying? So somebody's like, nah, this can't be Melissa Ford on a dating site.
I'll be like, I guess you'll never find out. Click.
Because they would assume that you don't have to be on a dating site.
We would all assume that.
Yeah.
No one has to be on a dating site.
But you get what I'm...
I know.
But Melissa Ford, now come on, Paul.
Because sometimes I want to. Sometimes the reason why I'm on a dating site is I
You
want
want
to.
some strange.
Yo, this guy's an idiot.
You know what my problem is when people play the song?
Parks, yes, maybe a little bit. But
strange.
sometimes I want access to a guy that I might not ever have the opportunity to
She
meet.
can't
But let
find
me
the
just
Middle
say this.
Eastern
No, let me
dudes
say
walking
this.
around, so she's gonna go look for him on the site.
My problem is when
I
you
mean-
catch somebody that you feel that's not supposed to be on something, they come up with an excuse like that. Man, stop it.
I'm not making an excuse. How's
You
that an
on a
excuse?
dating site, you're doing your thing, you're looking for something, and that's it.
I haven't been on a date from a dating site in a really long time though.
Okay.
Like really long.
What does everyone think of people on dating sites?
I think it's just the way of
Let's
the time.
stop
I
screaming
think it's just
at
a
our
sign.
co-hosts.
No, I think it's just a sign of the times.
I think it's cool.
I think it's a sign of the times.
I used to laugh at it.
Have any of you been on any dating site?
million
I
of
said,
them.
I've been
Yeah,
on all of them.
MySpace,
I can't
Twitter,
hear you guys are talking at once.
Instagram.
I've been on all them shits.
You've been on them all, but you're married and better than all of us in the romance area. Let Reddit tell it. Ice.
MySpace, Twitter, Instagram.
So no dating sites
No.
for you.
I used to be on Tinder. I used to be on POF. I think that's it. But I think
What were you in search of?
Wait, ain't POF where they look for the sugar daddies?
No, that's plenty of fish.
It's just
That's
another
sugar
one.
babies.
Oh, yeah, that's for the pescatarians. Now, what were you in search of when you were there?
nothing. So this is my opinion.
Good conversation.
I think that
feet
in
pictures.
society today we busy. Like everybody busy. Keeping it a buck. We busy. So when you get older, you work all that other shit, and you don't necessarily have time to be out and about on the social scene as much. So when you're not out and about on the social scene, you come home, you jump on a dating app, and then you could kind of weed out the bullshit without having to go through all the dates and
You
go
could
through.
look for hoes one day through.
That's what it
Monday.
was, Ish. Come on, because you was outside.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
know
Nah, stop being
about-
outside.
Yo,
we
I
know
thank
about
you very
Ish.
much
I
for
was
stopping
out-
it.
no, let's
Anytime
stop,
he
Ish.
start out in
We
society,
heard
nigga, we
about
not
you.
asking about
Stop
society.
that. We asking about
We
Ish.
asking about you.
Me
Antoine.
and me,
Then
nigga.
don't tell us about society.
You was outside.
I'm part of society.
You know what I'm saying? They
Tell us about your part.
All right,
though.
so listen, greenhouse closed
How
down.
many you knocked
shit-
down over there?
A bunch.
What I'm saying, fish? A bunch?
What I'm telling you is this.
Put them to the all the fish. You put them to the crib.
No, anyway, yo,
Sea bass, flounder, whiting, little catfish,
Yo,
Definitely
this
some
guy's
wild.
all
a
the
fool,
fish.
yo.
Oh my God.
But no, that's what I think. That from my experience, you could start talking to somebody, you weed out a bunch of the bullshit.
No, I see where you're coming from now.
Oh man.
But okay, and then you're hitting within that couple of days, right? First, second.
No, you might not even meet somebody for a couple of
But let's
days.
talk about the ones you took down. It's like
How long it take you to take them down?
Don't let me
A long time?
They be ready. They be ready on there, Joe.
Answer this question.
And that's the sound of a man working on a train, on the train.
This niggas is ignorant, yo.
you was hitting everything every 2 days. We already spoke about
never,
this, Ish.
never.
Pretty
It's
like
longer for you. It's longer for you then.
You might converse with somebody on a dating site for a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
All right, let's get off.
Before you ever see him.
But hold on,
Enough
there
now.
is a dating section on Facebook that a lot of people utilize, and people
From what
are
I
finding
heard.
love.
Yeah, I
Facebook. They said Facebook is the top dating site right
Oh,
now.
our parents are going crazy on there.
Go to settings and go to dating. There's a whole shit on
Listen
there.
to the professor. You telling you where to go.
They told me on Instagram, but I went. I saw mad people.
They was in there?
I saw,
You lying? That you knew?
yeah.
Wow, that's the auntie. That's the auntie page.
Y'all parents be on dating sites too?
I wouldn't put it past
I
them.
want to put it in.
I don't think so.
Oh,
We don't think that though, Joe. We don't think. I
You
don't
don't want to think
You
about
wanted to
that.
question your mom, like, oh, why you still need love at this age?
That's so fucked up.
Fucked up, man.
That is fucked
That's
up.
fucked up.
Like,
Women's
you
History
can kind of
Month.
just chill now.
No.
Mr. Roger out here giving it up, nigga.
Mr. Roger.
My mom's
charismatic, nigga.
I think my mom should be on there. Like she's like 54, so she might.
Don't
be
do
on
that, because when Mr. Roger start getting crazy, me and my brother was going to go up there. nigga.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Give
I'll
him
tell
a
you
little
that
bit of
part.
act.
Now we really pardon.
Absolutely.
Hey, Duke, she saved you, nigga. She saved you. Women be saving men, boy. Me and my
That's a
brother was
fact.
coming to see you for some of that shit you was telling us.
They
It's
will.
making me mad, nigga. I don't care if you 60 or however old you are. I don't give a nothing.
shit don't
Me
mean
and my
nothing.
brother was going up there.
Grown man. That's all that
Nigga,
matters.
some
That mean-
geriatric lumps.
That means we could do this with the bat. Should be able to scare him with some shit out of Modell's. A little hockey puck. Fucking golf club you to death, nigga. Yo, relax on my mom.
Hey, yo, dog. If you make Mr. Howard slip off that curb, that's your ass.
It is.
You doing life, yo. Oh man, some Models. You go over there if you want to.
A lot of niggas scared their mom's boyfriend. Though.
That
We
nigga
know
lived
that.
in the
All
hood.
of us.
We had to protect ourselves to get to his house.
What you say?
A lot of niggas scared their mom's
Oh,
boyfriend.
they just scared of. That's
No.
what-
When
Oh
they
yeah,
moms-
absolutely.
When they moms find love at an older age, we going up there. We want to check. We walking in
we
the
gotta
room, walking in the house,
Who this
asking if
nigga?
everything is good. Yeah, we checking shit. My
That
mom,
nigga be coming over trying to be friends. No, nigga.
yeah, trying to be cool.
I'm like, hey, Joey.
Nigga hit you with Joey.
Hey, Joey, how you doing?
Joey.
Joey.
And I hate when my mom.
Name's Joe, sir.
Word.
I hate when my
Get
mom
that nigga
gives
the
somebody.
handshake from hell.
No, the
Wait,
one
what's
you
the
gotta-
go-to? They want to talk about sports or something? What they talk
What about when your mom give them the nickname that she gave you and they call you that? Like nigga, don't.
That's
get
what I
that
said.
covered.
No,
Yeah,
nigga,
no,
my name is
no,
not
nigga.
Joey. Nigga,
Yeah.
my name is Joe. How are you?
Well, I don't mind the Joey because my dad's name is Joe.
Your name
That
is Joe
needs to
too
be-
to the strange man.
Fact.
My name is not Joey, sir.
Yeah, but if you get the best of Joey, I'm calling Joe too.
Now you got a real problem.
No, because he gonna call my mom brother who really crazy.
Oh man, it's a family thing.
Yo, you not that family.
ain't-
All y'all got that member in y'all family.
See,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got a few of them niggas
Absolutely.
on both sides.
Yeah,
Nuts.
niggas with that little tick. You know if they get get to going.
And don't let them
And you
fight.
can't- you
and
can't
don't let
stop
them
that
fight.
one.
Don't let them fight each other.
Oh.
It's worse.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Oh look, I ain't know
This is-
everybody's family was like that.
Don't let them fight.
Thought that
we
was
all
only
got 'em.
mine.
The
We all
gangster
got 'em.
from your mom's side and the gangster from your father's side. Meet
Hey,
up.
kids out there listening, y'all have met that family member too. They just reformed now. You got to ask your parents about the stories from before you was around.
Nah, let the card game go wrong. Here it come out.
Yeah.
It come right on out.
Let a card.
Here it come right on out.
This is funny. Look, this is a funny topic. Actually.
Dead ass. Nigga down south, my family members, they killed each other.
Card game and dominoes cause a lot of fighting and fighting.
Stabbings and shit.
Dominoes,
Yeah.
especially.
What?
For real.
And I would know how to play it, but I just watch it. They go
Come from a
I
real
don't
game.
even stand by a domino table.
No, I come from
You
a
don't play
gambling
dominoes,
family.
Joe?
Huh?
You don't play dominoes?
Dominoes? No. I was just fucking a Spanish girl. I wasn't trying to hang out with their
Yo,
brothers.
You know
and
what's
shit.
mad funny? Yo, that's funny. Because I learned how to play dominoes well from a Spanish chick at your house.
Damn.
A monster, too.
Black girls are there too, nigga.
Sheesh.
Yo, it should be helping the narrative, don't it? It was black girls there too.
I saw
now.
that narrative this weekend. The same narrative he
What?
he alluded
that
to.
Joe only fucks Spanish girls?
Yeah.
I fuck a lot of Spanish girls. Latin girls.
You lying.
What about
Spanish is wrong.
What
Latin
about black?
girls. I fuck a lot of black girls.
Have you highlighted the black as much as you highlighted the
I'm
black?
on it.
Here we go.
This is the part he's gonna clip for his YouTube
No.
and his Instagram.
No, I'm not.
I've learned to just mute up when he does that.
I'm not gonna do that as my man. Don't mute.
Yo.
Oh, y'all gonna do that to me?
No, I know his style now. It don't take me a bunch of months to catch on.
I ain't slow.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Once he start coming out with some off the wall, so you think Malcolm X was? No, nothing. Nothing.
Deal with it.
Yeah, I don't want to be on your page the next day with some shit I shouldn't have said. Fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
Fucking Michael B. Jordan niggas.
That's hilarious.
Niggas was on my ass.
Damn.
They
ain't
wasn't
letting up.
playing.
They ain't letting up.
They like
Yo, you
it.
know what was the funniest thing about that?
Jersey man.
This is where, fuck y'all, suck my dick. This is what the funny part was. Y'all be wanting us to unbleep stuff.
No.
Never.
If y'all was that mad over me saying somebody
That
was
is true.
corny,
That is true.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
facts.
y'all would have my ass if y'all heard what was underneath them bleeps.
That is true.
That is true.
Y'all be like, come on, Joe, y'all stop giving it up for real. Well,
Duh.
yeah. look what you do. Well, you don't deserve the real anymore. Sorry.
No, you got a point there.
Yeah, no, they don't deserve none of that shit. You can't even call somebody corny.
That's a good one.
And for the
They start
record,
looking for reasons though.
yeah. And let me, for the record, say that any nigga that publicly calls another nigga corny is corny. That's corny. I don't like that. I hate when I got to get corny for the sake of content.
COE. Hold it down.
Anyways,
That's what it is.
Yo, y'all, Chris Rock is doing his Netflix live show this weekend.
The first time they're doing
First
this.
time ever,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it's first ever.
I can't wait. I'm gonna watch.
That's fine.
I'm watching it too.
can't wait.
Chris Rock.
I love Chris
Yeah,
Rock.
I love him too. But look at your little words. Can't wait.
I'm looking
I
forward
love
to
a
that.
good,
Chris
I love a
Rock
good
is Chris
comedy
Rock
show.
show.
I'm only
No,
laughing.
I'm just
Because
saying.
y'all do
No,
that
no,
a lot.
no,
Let
I'm
me
just
tell you what
saying.
I'm laughing at. I'm only laughing at Can't Wait.
The Can't
That's
Wait.
it. Because it's been a year.
Has he addressed the slap yet, or this is going to be it?
No, he addressed
He
it.
A
addressed
little
yeah.
bit here.
No,
and there.
no, in a
This
comedy
is it.
special.
Me and Ice went to the
We
show.
went-
He
So
said-
y'all went to the show.
Yeah.
That's why I'm hoping this is not
A
the same set.
filmed special.
No.
Not
So
in the
like
film.
you guys went to a comedy show.
went to
So
the
this
show.
is his first filmed special since the slap.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So he'll probably
And-
bring that up.
Well, he's going to bring
Oh,
it
no,
up.
he's definitely gonna
They
bring it up.
broke
Okay.
one of the jokes. They're saying that he said they now sound like ish. They said that he's saying he went to see Emancipation with Will Smith so he could see Will Smith get
his ass
slapped for
whipped.
the whole movie.
So you can see him get his ass beat.
If Chris Rock made me wait a year to get up there and do that, I'm trashing him my first day back at work. I'm just letting y'all know so y'all don't say it's hate. Because I love Chris Rock. That's my other problem with you fuckity fuckheads out there. Y'all don't know how to compartmentalize. Most of the people I talk shit about up here, I love. Why you
should-
can't talk shit about somebody that you fuck with?
Yeah, you should be able
Yeah,
to.
they don't believe that.
This podcast would be very boring if we just liked everybody and everything.
That's true.
They believe if you like somebody, you
Panda,
could never
panda,
say nothing
panda,
bad about
panda.
them.
Ah.
That's that mentality they got out there.
Yeah. But where were we? What were we
What were
saying?
those
Chris Rock.
words?
Chris Rock. Yeah.
What did you just say?
Yeah, I'm going to tear Chris Rock up, pause.
Okay.
I just hope it's not the same
Set
that we saw.
It was funny, but
It was
we
funny.
already
I
saw
don't
it.
want to see that again.
You definitely got to see some of that.
Some of it is cool, but this is a advertised live special. I think he should be.
But you know they worked their
it.
material for a year,
Yeah.
roughly. 6
Chris
years.
Rock, you better be funnier than that Emancipation joke. I'll tell you that. Hey, that might make these niggas laugh. I'm gonna be sitting there stone faced. You had a whole year, and this was the biggest moment in Black Hollywood history, damn near. This was Oscar greatness. You better get up there and be funnier than we've ever seen you. An Emancipation joke?
That wasn't it.
Do you think the
yeah.
public played a part into making him be more mad at Will? Because when it happened, he was calm. I guess they spoke after.
Nah, Tony did that shit. Tony,
Yeah, I'm about to
Tony
say his
Rock.
brother.
It was Tony
That was
Rock
his
on the
brother.
battery
Okay.
in his back.
And that's sometimes that's all it takes.
I don't think so.
Well,
You
I'm
think
just
he
talk- I'm
was?
just talking
He didn't
shit.
look mad.
I
They
thought it
didn't
was- I
watch
thought
it.
it
Didn't
really
they
was.
speak after he slapped them and he apologized?
No, they didn't
They
speak.
did not speak.
No, they ain't speak.
They did not speak.
Can I smack you and call you tomorrow?
No, can I smack you in front of 20 million people and then
20 million?
You're gonna come kick it with me in the back?
Way more.
You sure they? So when they was okay, so
They was trying to get him locked up. Chris Rock told him no, don't. You know what I mean? The police was gonna come take him out. He's like, nah, we good. But nah, you can't holler at me. They said the nigga mother was mad. Tony Rock
Who said
was
that?
publicly
Who
going
said that about
crazy.
his mom?
The media.
the media said his mother-
But no, they, like, and you know Tony Rock was publicly going crazy. Like, I
Tony
can't wait
Rock
to see
wanted
him.
to fade.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him. So, I ain't mad at that.
You
They're
trying
gonna
to
replay it after the live. I'm sure, right? It's gonna
the slap?
exist, or is
I'm
it just
pretty
you gotta
sure.
catch
I mean,
it in the
this-
moment?
Yeah.
Nah,
No, I
this
think
is Netflix. I'm pretty sure
Of
it's
course,
gonna
they're gonna
be,
monetize it.
Yeah, I
you
think
know,
so.
on demand.
they
or
give him
whatever.
a
You
bag
just go
bag.
watch it again.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So
Did you want to call Lady London?
I'm calling Lady London right this second.
Okay.
Okay.
Mel, you're not getting employed a month, three months. And like, get out of here. See what you're trying to do. Let me see if I want to call. I don't know how to work this phone. I want to call Lady London so we can pocket watch her.
Okay.
Because her audio clip that's been tearing up the World Wide Web for a few months now, like people like me, that goes to the old conversation we had where it was like, yo, why wouldn't you, and we had her here, we talked to her, hey, why wouldn't you focus on a record and a song, right? But now all of them sites are paying you.
True.
So if you have original audio and you catch one on these sites, who knows what you're making? But Lady London's whole, I love dealing with a rich nigga because I'm a trick and he can trick, but he can trick bigger. That I've heard that.
Me too.
On 30 million girls' pages.
Yeah, same.
And it's not her beat. I feel like she need to take those lyrics, put it somewhere, put a little hook, and just be out of here. But I want to call and see how much money she made off that. Because it's that little clip and the other one. This boy be my DM, say I'm pretty.
I ain't hear that.
This
one.
boy.
I heard the
All
other
right.
one with the doo.
This boy be in my DM, say I'm pretty. These girls, when they love something, they send it to the moon.
Oh, facts.
All right, let's call Lady London and see what's going on. She has no idea I'm calling.
Yep, that's the word.
Hello, this is the Joe Budden podcast. May we please speak to Lady London?
What's going on?
What she say?
I said, what's going on? What's going on?
How are you? We're live on air.
She whispering.
No, we're not.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're all here.
You know, it's all us.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Well, first of all, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm chilling. How are y'all?
We couldn't be better. Love
Yeah.
what you're doing out here. I'm calling you to pocket watch.
Ah, okay.
Because every girl in the world, at least across my socials, is saying, I love dealing with a rich nigga. Because he gonna trick and I'm a trick, but he gonna trick bigger. Now, they only saying it when your verse come on. They're not really applying that shit in real life. No. So you out there, you got these hoes lying. But what's going on? Are you fucking killing them with this little clip?
Yeah, seemingly so.
You making a lot of money from the clip?
I'm making a lot of money in general.
No. But I'm calling about the clip. Because, right, old school thinking in music, Lady London, is you got to take your best shit and put it on an original beat so you can monetize it through radio and streams and whatever. But now all of the social places are paying. So this is a new phenomenon, right? So I'm calling you, who's at the top of this shit, to see if this is a trend you think will continue. Like, whatever you're making, do you think it will incentivize other people to do the same and kind of miss that whole radio song thing?
We can't skip any steps in it. I think every part of it is crucial. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe they'll add it to their repertoire of things that they do already. Maybe if they could do it at the level I'm doing it.
I don't think they could do that. I don't think they could do it at the level you doing it at. Listen, if you're not too famous now, you have to come back and say hello.
I'd love to.
And we're in Jersey now.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right,
Sure.
all right, good. I can't wait to see you.
Of course. Thank y'all, family. I'll see y'all soon.
Anytime.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Later.
Oh,
She sounds so cute.
London-y poo.
London pool. Stupid, yo.
She sounds adorable.
I don't think we got to the bottom of the pocket watching, but
I did. I did. No answer's an answer for me. No answer's an answer. She got off that topic quick for a reason. She ain't trying to put these niggas on. Go get it yourself.
Wait till my next joint. About to clip y'all to
That's
death.
dope, though. That's dope.
Clip y'all to death.
All right, what else is
Speaking of
important or
pocket watching.
unimportant?
new music. You want to do new music?
We haven't done no music in a while, actually.
Yeah, it's the first couple of months of the year. We talked about it.
Quiet.
Quiet time, but it's starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
Dreamville. I was
go
gonna
ahead.
start with Dreamville. And
Rock
the
out.
Creed soundtrack is phenomenal. From what I didn't
I heard
listen to
most
everything
of it. I heard most of it.
because I got it in my De La Soul bag, but it's real solid. It's real solid. J. Cole did a flip of The Watcher that people seem to like a lot. I didn't really get to analyze in bars too much, but it sounded hard.
That's on the soundtrack, or
Yeah.
Okay.
You
That's not the
got-
one
You got a
with.
little bit?
That's not
Yeah,
the one
got
with
a little.
BTS, right?
No,
No.
I'm not
Okay.
going to check out that release.
It's a bunch of your favorites.
You gonna skip that
I'm
one?
going to skip the release.
Let me hear this.
Oh, yeah, this shit probably sound fire in the Maybach.
Pretty hard.
And it is super hard when you identify it in the movie as well.
but it's a movie song soundtrack. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm saying it's specifically designed and catered to the movie and the part that it comes on in the movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and,
Well, I
it's-
didn't
and it
see-
sounds and it sounds like that. But if you listen closely to what he's saying, it sounds
Like it was made for this.
made for the movie.
What I thought was interesting is it's produced by Dr. Dre. He flipped his own shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
You don't see that very often.
I like that.
Yeah, that's dope.
I like that.
Well, he might
None
not
of y'all
be giving
wasn't gonna do it
nobody
right.
permission to do it.
And
Maybe, yeah.
And y'all wouldn't have did it right. I'll do it.
And how much of the $75 million budget you think it cost to get this done?
Now this album was probably expensive. It was.
I'm
me-
telling you,
give
it's
me
your
something.
favorites on there.
But they don't. They
like how
don't-
much?
A couple million.
Ari Lennox on there twice. The niggas that you like.
Blast is on there.
Glass is on there. It's the people that you like on there.
Jid, of course.
Y'all got it. Come on.
But they don't make. You know what? They don't make
Sir.
soundtracks like they
I've
used
used
to.
up. Yep, there we go.
They don't. Like I was just I was watching Boomerang, like clips of Boomerang. Like oh,
Melissa
that's-
Ford.
What?
Yo, you been say, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
Are y'all gonna fucking sit here and call me old again?
No,
Mel, you talking
Boomerang
about
is one of the greatest
Babyface.
soundtracks in the world.
I know. Can I get my minute? I was saying during that era, we used to look forward to soundtracks coming out, like Above the Rim.
Another one
Waiting
of
to
the
Exhale.
greatest soundtracks
Facts.
ever made, Above the Rim.
At
Yeah.
what point do you guys feel like people stopped looking forward to movie soundtracks coming out? Because we used to look forward to them as much as we look forward to the movies. That's my whole point.
Well,
Yeah,
everybody's
it's slowed
stealing
down.
now.
After
So.
Wiz Khalifa did that song for the
There's no more quality black
Fast and
movies.
Furious.
Now the first Black Panther soundtrack was fire. That was all.
That was a Kendrick one.
Yeah, it was Kendrick.
That song was fire.
That album was fire.
Yeah.
So that's like one in 20 years?
But again,
But
the black movies don't really be that quality like they used to. Not trying to be funny. but still.
Oh, we got him.
Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play it.
We set him
Don't
up.
play it.
What? We set you right
Separate
up.
that damn drive.
Yeah, go down the rabbit hole. Hold on.
That's him saying
We
that.
got him. No, but I see what he means. Expound.
Yeah, expound. We see what you
Break it down.
Yeah.
Don't be.
We
Nah,
feel
because
you.
there's some listeners out there that don't know.
You're a fool, yo.
Now we feel you. What happened?
Y'all stupid.
What movie is trash?
Say whatever they want to say, yo, fam. Black movies don't really be that good no more. So the black soundtracks with the budgets don't really be there.
What's the last black good movie you saw? Just oh shit! Shit, this nigga, you a different breed.
Maybe Black Panther 1.
Oh, okay. Michael B. Jordan. Respect.
You're not going to expound?
I said it. Go ahead, nigga. Cut your shit off. And nobody fucking with this dodo, yo.
Let me guess you looking forward to John Wick.
I like John Wick. It's entertaining.
We got him again.
It's entertaining. It ain't no classic movie. It's just
John Wick or the Equalizer.
John Wick.
Oh,
See? Flip. Got him.
Oh, my God.
John Wick is kind of fire though. But I better than
I said I ain't got it.
Oh, man. Y'all are terrible.
You believe that? Could you date somebody like that?
That's hate.
Joe narrative.
That's hate.
She probably agree.
Oh,
Not drag me down to hell with
she's,
this.
wait.
that.
She's here and can speak for herself during Women's History Month. You don't need to speak for women.
You're right.
If she agrees, she'll jump in, throw you a life raft, or she could just watch you drown.
So Parks,
Yo,
what other
That
music
always
is dropped?
That's always a great segue.
Yeah.
So Parks,
Get us out of here, Bart.
Fuck, you are the best segue.
yeah, I like that better.
take it.
I like that better than Joe. Yeah, I like it.
Nicki dropped some shit. I didn't listen to it. J.
heard it.
Cole and K-pop.
Oh,
BTS.
bro, wait, slow down, slow down.
I like the Nicki record. I heard it.
Okay, let's hear some.
Yeah, I'm about to play it now. It's called Ruby Red the Sleaze.
I'm sorry.
It's called Red Ruby the Sleaze.
And she
Excuse me.
posted Web and Nitty on her stories.
Okay,
Not mad at it.
I didn't get to the flip.
Yeah, I'm not
before.
mad.
Let's see what's going on.
Rest in peace, Christopher Reeves.
Thank you, Flip.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, you
And thank you, Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, Superman.
But yeah, good to
Which
hear Nick
Superman
back.
was Christopher Reeves?
The first one.
First one.
First one.
All them shits was trash, so I don't know.
No, not all of them.
Superman is trash, man.
What? You can't say that.
Why? Because I'm white?
Say the one with Richard Pryor is good.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's the trashiest one.
How many Supermans was Christopher Reeves?
4.
A bunch, yeah.
3 or
Yeah,
4.
because he was still him when he was like not feeling the best, right?
What?
No, he.
Won't he not
Yeah, after the accident.
Y'all let the train go. He's about to answer too. Let it go.
Not feeling the best
set
as
me
in
up.
Let
quadriplegic.
it go.
Not feeling
I
the
just
best.
remember seeing him in the Superman outfit. You know, it's like watching the evolution of Biden.
Bro, he had a horse accident. Stop, bro.
I tried. Hey, Corey, I
No,
tried.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
That was
I'm
the
talking
last-
about when he did Superman.
After that,
He wasn't older and like a
No.
little more.
No.
No.
I'm thinking of somebody else then. I'm thinking of a different
Thinking of
reason.
Gene Kane.
I know your mom. We can see what you're thinking. Facts. Just change this.
But I'm not even thinking nothing. Y'all are adding to the narrative that I'm horrible.
Change the subject.
No.
Good.
Okay. So you said
Yo, I'm gonna donate to y'all. Gonna make me donate somewhere. I'm gonna do that little Hollywood trick. If y'all keep commenting, I'm gonna find a cause.
The Michael B. Jordan
And
North
donate.
Boys Foundation.
Huh?
Michael B. Jordan North Boys Club.
Good
Foundation.
segue.
That is not the cause I would donate to.
That'll get him off you.
That'll get him up.
Yeah, that'll get him off you.
Who will that get off me exactly?
The North
Michael B.
Boys.
Jordan.
That's the group you think I need to pay to get off me? Oh my God.
Start your shit.
Oh my
Don't
God.
start
Don't
your
get me
shit.
started, man.
I made a few phone
Don't
calls
get
on my
me-
day. Don't start your shit.
I didn't
bro.
ask you to.
That don't
I
matter.
didn't ask you to,
didn't.
buddy.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, goddamn it.
It's all right, bro.
Stop it. When I say that, I get in so much trouble. When I say I didn't ask you to, they kick my
Lot of
ass.
big jersey. Just chill out.
Sit down.
Just telling
I
you.
like hear what y'all talking about.
okay.
All right.
Come on, Melissa, save us from this
So
nigga shit.
okay, so Black dropped a single.
Oh wait, were they done with the Nicki analysis?
Everyone looked like they were not trying to touch it. They just were talking. We all started talking about Christopher Reeves and
I
horses and shit.
like the record.
I
and
like
I'm-
the record. I
And I'm
think the
glad
record
to
is
hear
cool.
her back again. Like,
Yeah.
Nicki's been quiet for a while. So I was happy to hear this and it not be trash.
All right. If you heard our last podcast, I was very critical of Black's release date and what I thought it meant that we hadn't heard any music. Now that we have a single,
What are your thoughts?
I want to say
You gonna walk it back?
personally, no. No. I just run in town. I don't do too much jogging. I don't do too much walking back. I like this song.
I like it too.
I love this.
I
song.
like this song a lot.
Sounds pretty good.
This song makes me think about spinning around in a meadow on some shrooms.
I knew Shrooms was going to be involved. I knew it.
I love it.
That's nice.
I love this song. Okay,
You a black? You a black, are
You
you a
just
black
went like
fan?
this, Joe.
I am.
You just went like this.
What?
No, missing the bus. She be trying to set
I
us
think
up.
to my
I'm
man
just-
rewind.
I'm out of it. No, I was playing it.
I do. Yeah. No, I'm a fan. I love.
It's a good record. I learned about him through you guys.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'm into my hip hop white stuff. Yeah, but yeah.
Hip hop voice.
That's kind
Now-
of why I can see why you like this record.
Yeah, this record sounds great. And it's 4 minutes long. The beat continues like that. He lets the groove go. So it's real easy to get in a trance with this song. I like it a lot as a Black fan. I know a lot of y'all, after y'all heard my take, was like, Joe, you're not a Black fan because you didn't love East Atlanta Love Letter. I couldn't disagree with you more. I really, really like this record. Strong first record from him. Now,
Really?
I still think bad news for Black. This record has done absolutely nothing to dispel any of my previous thoughts. So let me remind you guys what those were. I could see him wanting this to be the first look from his album and bringing it to the label and letting them hear it. And bringing it to Justice and letting him hear it. And bringing this to Brian Michael Cox or anybody involved with the label and letting them hear it. And I could see the label having a pretty tough time with how to market this and your album with this sound. That's one. Two, as great as I think this is, and I like Black better than all the artists I'm about to name, it's very Steve Lacy-ish right now.
It is.
It's very
It's up.
Khalid.
It's up tempo.
Khalid.
Yeah.
It's very Khalid-ish
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
it's not black, brand identifiable black to me. And while those artists have seen great mainstream success, without the support from your label, you can't achieve that with this style of music if the label is not behind you spending and pushing. And let me remind everybody that Division is on tour, and it looks like Jermaine Dupri, Justice, and Brian Michael Cox are on tour with him. That all looks like bad news for Joe if my album is coming out in 3 weeks. I'm still could be totally off.
Yeah.
Why don't we call B Cox?
I'm not calling any of them because I like that whole camp.
Okay.
I wouldn't put any one of them on
Front Street
spot.
Yeah.
They have to sell this album.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually think this might be a good thing for Black.
I hope so.
The change in the
change
sound.
of the sound, yeah. Give him something a little different, because I feel like with the second album, it kind of retread the same waters of the first album, but didn't do it as well as the first album did it.
What's the date?
Let me give him something a little
I
different.
want to say March 22nd.
Shit sound like John
That-
Mayer.
that's-
Check that.
That's the only thing that I don't like. Like if you are introducing a new sound, a change of pace, and your album is coming this soon, at least give them some time to work it and see how people react to it. This is kind of short.
And I don't think this sound, because we keep saying new sound, I don't think this sound strays too far from Black or his personality.
Same.
It's in the ballpark, but it's not.
This don't sound like Black to me.
It's not like he went and did a
It's
fucking
polished,
country album.
clean.
You
No,
know?
it's not that far of a
No,
departure.
I don't think it's a far departure. It's just the tempo.
Yeah, it's up-tempo.
It's up tempo, which most people think Black. They think moody. They think,
For sure.
in the house,
The things that made us a fan
chilling,
of Black.
Yeah.
smoking, boot up, or suffering from a broken heart.
Right.
Right.
I hope that he still. I hope that he can sell 1 million albums just off his fan base. He's done it twice already, so
To me, this sounds like he might be able to reach a different fan base.
A different
little bit.
demo. It
Same.
sound like
it costs
But that's
money
why-
to do that.
that's what
And
it
that's
sounds
why I
like.
said I don't like the
Joe
album.
saying having the powers that be behind him.
I like the song. I'm saying there don't seem to be a marriage between label and whatever music he got coming. That's what
And
I'm
Parks,
saying.
if you are trying to reach the demo, a new demo, that's why I said I don't like the album coming so soon after hearing a change of pace.
But do you think
I don't know.
do you think online can help him? Like
I was
being
gonna
online
say, how much support does an artist like him really require from the label when he already has an established fan base? And then there's also social media. There's
Exactly.
the TikTokers.
That's not enough.
Yeah.
That ain't
It's
shit.
not enough.
Yeah, that's
No,
not-
hold
That
on
ain't
now. We've
shit.
seen a lot of people get like
A lot of people get
Big
on.
deal.
but-
We've seen a lot of
From
people
TikTok.
with a bunch of followers put some shit out and nothing happened too.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
and then
all
we
the
also
time.
seen
It's
come up with songs
is that,
on TikTok and dances and get awards.
Correct.
Is that
Correct.
not contingent upon the content though? I'm asking. This is not my necessarily thing.
Not necessarily.
I think TikTok's audience and algorithm are more advanced than the other places, right? So on TikTok, a lot of stuff organically goes because the algorithm allows for that. And a lot of that audience is into discovery. So they'll take the old song that was out 10 years ago. If it get popping on TikTok, we back. And the community is big enough to see an increase everywhere.
They made Fleetwood Mac pop again.
Yeah.
Bam, Chris Brown is on tour right now, touring Under the Influence, which came
Yeah.
out 4 or 5 years ago because TikTok made it pop a couple months ago.
Once Roddy Ricch came here, I understand now. I have a full understanding of TikTok and the power of it. But what I'm saying is I also think that audience can tell when the label is trying to penetrate the algorithm
Oh, I
of
see what you're saying.
TikTok.
I got
It's
it.
got to be natural.
It has to
quote
be
unquote natural.
Organic. Got
Yeah,
it.
it has to give that somehow.
Got you.
I don't think this is TikTok music though.
I don't think so either.
At this point, I do think anything can be TikTok
Well, that's
music,
true. I mean,
depending
but-
on the creator that
But it doesn't seem
gets with it.
it doesn't seem created with the intent to be.
Well, that's
TikTok
why I
music.
like
But
Black.
Lil Nas
Yeah.
X song
That's why I
wasn't
fuck with
created
Black.
that
I agree with
way.
that.
Because Black is going to be on his super artist shit. Oh, y'all can't sell it or market it. Not my problem. These are the songs I made. This is when I want it to come out.
Right.
So I don't really think he's jumping up and down screaming. He's one of those artistic guys.
Sure.
I just would like to see him have the same level of success that he has had.
I'm with you, and I think he may. We'll see.
TikTok, help out
We'll
Black.
see.
I would like to hear a whole album.
Black,
of this.
Black, we
Yeah,
love you.
I
We
wouldn't
support
be
you up here. Friends of the show.
Word up.
And
You said a whole
whether you
album
sell
of
a
this?
record or
Yes.
not, this is a vibe.
Turn it up, Joe.
Super vibe.
Let me let this go a little bit more.
Dog, this some John Mayer shit to me.
See, if I'm numb, what a cheat code it is to have a star on your label. I'm coming right back with Summer Walker on the remix of this. And crack them niggas over the head. All right, what a
That's exactly what I was thinking too. Is that the
record.
remix, like Cuff It was a huge song, and now the remix is like all over the place.
True.
A remix.
Yo, you are a freak.
What?
Yo, she's just trying to sneak that. Antoine, yo, talk to her. Do your male whisperer shit, yo. You heard her like the song Cuff It. What are you doing in the house on mushrooms, yo? What are you doing? You just prancing around in there, huh?
Yes, I am. I'm prancing around.
Which one
high
is
as fuck.
which one is your go-to mirror now?
My what?
The girly go-to mirror that every girl has. Have you identified a spot in the house, or is it the bathroom still?
No, I don't have anything yet. My fucking shit still isn't here.
Damn.
She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. All right. All right. So
I'm furnitureless.
She on Wayfair like a mug.
I can get it done in the short term at least.
But
my God.
I do have a full length mirror that is my fave. When
in
it
an
gets
empty
here,
house.
I will be in front of it all the time.
She in an empty house.
We are not sexualizing
Cuff
Mel,
it.
please.
Cuff it. Cuff it.
That's her.
All right. J. Cole's pandering.
No, he got a bag. Is what he's doing.
He got a bag for that YouTube trick he pulled on y'all too.
Which what was
He got y'all.
You think? Just yes or no.
I found out in the middle of the story too. I found out that the guy who just so happened to do the J. Cole type beat, that was the first
that
one to
one.
pop up.
That one.
He's like the most popular producer on YouTube. When it
So
comes
it's
to
not like he just
those
like
type
dug
beats.
through and found like the most obscure kid who had 8 followers.
Yeah. This
He-
guy was him.
Yeah.
See, I came in here and clowned because I ain't know no better. But the guy was him in his space,
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart then.
and it's pandering.
He just merged. He just merged spaces.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just merged. Yeah.
Which is pandering. There's
mean,
nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not. Y'all swear I hate people, and I don't. I love J. Cole, so don't spread that. But the story that they put out versus what the fuck was really happening, like, stop, y'all. I'm just not stupid. I'm sorry that so many of y'all hate me because I'm not stupid, and I can see through what your publicist is pumping in you, what your
was about
lawyer
to
is
say,
pumping in you,
I don't know
what
about
your
pandering,
label,
but marketing.
A&R is pumping in you. Like, I can see through that stuff.
Even if you're popping on YouTube in that world, that doesn't necessarily mean you popping in another world.
True.
Popping in as the producers that give
No,
J. Cole.
it was a great move and a great on both sides.
The organic part kind of.
But what went out was,
The
yo,
narrative.
I had writer's block.
Do the voice, Joe. Do the voice.
I had writer's block. He wrote a little note.
Yeah, he did.
I couldn't come up with anything. So I just went on YouTube and I grabbed the first beat that I could find under J. Cole type beats. Anybody else out there, I want to let you know if you got writer's block, you can do it too. There's this whole wave of like victim pandering. It's like victim powering. There's some soft nigga shit going on out here.
I'm gonna shoot him some bells. What if he did go type J. Cole type beat, and because that dude is him, he popped up first?
I mean, it's,
And J. Cole didn't know that he,
Yeah,
that
and
he
Cole
was
didn't
him.
know. He didn't know.
That he was him.
Because you that dude though, you pop up type. You pipe up. First.
I submit to your theory. Let's extend it.
Yeah.
I roll with that.
Okay.
If 4 or 5 months later you didn't pop up with the K-pop guy who's supposed to be in the army,
Oh shit.
They might have did that a while ago.
you got it.
Before they enlisted.
You got it.
that shit ain't sound so bad.
I'm getting my demo.
Can we hear
on.
it?
Do you have it?
got it?
Come on. Let's hear
Of
it.
course you got
Come
it.
on, Parks. Yeah.
Yeah, you know
course it
Parks
does.
got that.
Billions over there.
Look,
A lot of
this is
people-
why people pander, by the way, because it works.
Yeah,
Let's land the K-pop star J. Cole merger.
it's not even really K-poppy.
This is fire.
It's not bad.
You got a hater. Look, hater.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not either.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not
Okay,
mad.
but wait. trying to hear where's the BTS part.
That was the hook coming in before.
And I had to-
then I think there's a verse too.
I gotta hear it because
Look at Joe.
what's the point of doing a song with one of the biggest groups in the entire fucking world, and I don't hear their personality?
That's him right here. I think.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not mad at this shit, man.
We not mad, right, Free?
I'm not mad at this shit.
We not mad at this.
I thought he was gonna come on there doing some of that.
I wouldn't even be mad if they
That could
did.
have been anybody.
You like that, man?
It was but that was J. Cole. Like that's all J. Cole. I can't hear.
No, that was dude on the hook.
Oh,
I got the ball with that face on it.
okay.
Take the face off.
This guy is an idiot.
Yo,
yo.
this guy is
This guy is a
nuts.
complete fool.
Nah,
Hey, yo,
I thought something else when I
It's
read
one of
it.
the
Right
biggest
now is
groups in the
riding on the
world. Bro, it's one of the biggest groups in the world. They got Asia in the headlock. I'm fucking with it if I'm them.
Can we see what you
What he wrote, yo?
Is it another fucking pie
Can we see
chart?
what you wrote,
No,
sir?
what you wrote? Can we see what you
Is
wrote?
it?
Don't walk around the table. Don't walk around the table. Yo, go. I'm on the table. I'm right in the table. No. That ain't gonna get my audio.
Oh my God, yo. This guy is a complete fool. Yo, what's wrong with you?
Shocker.
Just gonna go out on a limb and say you didn't fucking like it.
My point ain't about whether I like it creatively or not. My point is just recognizing what it is.
Pandering.
My thing is, what's wrong with that?
Nothing if that's what you do.
Oh, okay. Content over everything.
Clearly.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, everybody and their mother gonna go stream that song.
No,
that's not true.
That's not true at
'Cause
all.
I'm not.
Okay.
Are you?
No.
So not everybody and their mom.
It came out today.
Yeah.
See how many streams it got currently.
Who's that on the hook?
Apple
Who's it on the
Trade.
hook? Is that the BTS?
I think that's the
guy?
BTS dude. Yeah.
I like it. It sounds good.
It's gonna work.
Well, you into all of that shit. Tattoo the nigga on you.
Yo, I saw a little One
for
Piece. That shit was. I see why you like that shit.
Thank you,
That
thank
shit
you.
was
Hey, yo,
lit.
fam, if you get 4 Asian niggas tattooed on your chest, I won't speak to you no more.
It's over. Yeah. I'm about to cover this whole shit up.
Ever.
Sidney Poitier, Bob
Yeah,
Marley, and
all
Martin
that.
Luther King.
Ever. This nigga crazy.
I like the record, Joe. It's okay.
I'm not mad at the record. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the record.
It ain't fire, but it ain't bad. Again, I think
I finally got the answer to a question I was asking myself. I got the real answer though now.
What was the question?
Now I really see why y'all wasn't at that little Farrakhan meeting. I understand. Remember I came in, I was lost. Yeah. Why you wasn't here this week? But nah, I got it now.
You went?
No, I can. They'll let me in. I'll pass the K-pop question at the door.
Please be careful with them, please.
What's the last K-pop song you listen to? Well, no, J. Cole and them. They get slammed into it. These fucking coons out of here.
He's serious over there.
Yeah, well, J. Cole was the expand. And no, don't stop your damn minister.
There's something wrong with you, son.
Me. I'm dapping y'all up and going in. All right, y'all. Yo. I told y'all that shit wasn't a slap.
It's definitely not
Shout out
a
to
slap.
Farrakhan.
No, it's not a slap.
Cold.
It's not a
Definitely not a slap.
Cold, nigga.
Okay, so is that all?
Yo, if that K-pop nigga comes out at Dreamville Fest,
But
That's lit.
Joe.
That's lit, Joe. You
If
hate
them
it.
niggas have a Dreamville in Seoul, Korea,
no, Dreamville and Raleigh.
I got it. We taking this on the road, my nigga.
It's lit. It's a lot of people over there.
We coming out there to y'all.
The baby went. Didn't the baby go? Didn't the baby say he make his money? So 85% of his tickets over there. Like
We ain't even care them niggas was saying nigga like that, huh?
who said nigga?
They were.
Carry on. Come on.
They were.
Come on.
On the record
It's all
right there?
It's all right. That's y'all
BTS, They was
dudes.
saying nigga.
That's y'all. That's
Now,
gang.
hold on. What?
That's gang,
They
though.
was saying nigga. Yeah, they,
All right,
they,
we
they
back.
definitely said it.
We back.
Man,
You don't fuck with BTS no more now?
I don't like that. No, I don't think that anybody besides black people should say the word nigga.
Justin said it.
Don't get me started. They made him do push-ups for that in the middle of the hood and work out. I think he paid enough.
He was just tapping in with the homies.
Yeah, you better tap in with the homies.
His car ran out of gas. No, nigga.
No, nigga. Get your ass out this car, nigga. Get on the ground.
I think Michael Jackson's the only one that was cool with Crips that got away. Like, nobody else can play around with him. Y'all remember Michael Jackson through the season?
Oh, yeah. No, I know.
Oh.
Michael Jackson got a whole record on his album talking Blue Gangster. Michael was a Crip.
Do some shit up too, right?
Mike was a Crip. Yo.
Stop, man. Stop.
Go ahead, man. You write the time down on that one. He did. All right.
He did.
Come on. Moving on.
He
Moving
put the
on.
chain on too.
Stop, yo.
All right, never mind. You right.
Okay, so
I
there's
can't believe the niggas that robbed me did it in broad daylight. They didn't have no respect. They ain't wait till the sun went down. Bitch ass niggas. I fight them niggas, man.
Word.
That's some fucking brazen shit.
Wow. They had a banger?
What they got?
Me and you gonna fight. Me and you gonna
had a
fight.
banger.
How would they have gotten it done without the banger, Ish?
What they got? What they took?
Wait, hold up for a minute, Flip. How would they have gotten that done without the banger, Antoine?
Because you gave up your wallet the last time.
Oh, it was nighttime. It was nighttime.
Yo, need a gun at night.
He tried. Yo, stop talking about me like that.
I'm using your real strength, nigga. I'm using your real strength. Hey, yo, I'm with this nigga. I'll use your real strength for the poncho, nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga still on his time.
Yeah. His whole knee was working out. His whole knee was pushing me.
Nah, you know you got that old man strength.
What did they take from you in the day, Joe? What did they take? I want to know. His pride.
So look, it feels good to be able to talk again, right?
Oh, man.
Right? Your jaw back right? Your jaw, they realigned your shit right, the doctor?
They did.
Shout out to medical surgeons that fix your whole face up for you.
Elmhurst, yeah.
All right, now what you were saying?
What did they take from you, though?
My dignity.
Not the on top joint.
They shot him in his ass. So, I mean, hey, I was still in the hood moving around looking for niggas. They shot him to Virginia. All right. He's fucking Fresh Prince of Chesapeake.
Oh, shit.
They took my chains.
Oh, man.
At the light, traumatized by life. We had the light, me and Jeremy, me and Worm. What you can do at the Worm? Anytime some shit happened to me, from the sidewalk too. I was driving, I was on the other side. Them niggas walked around the car.
They didn't talk.
What did they have to say?
That's why you mad
Nigga,
at
it's
Michael
sign
B.
language.
George.
It's sign language.
He
nigga.
knows
It's sign language. Now you see. He got sign language PTSD, bro.
Oh, man. Yo.
Throw that shit up around
Stop
him.
talking about me with that OnlyFans actor.
Damn, Joe. He had to take it over there.
Not too much, yes, my man. Stop. That's Jeremy. That's funny.
Yo, y'all are stupid.
Yo, shit.
Oh, man. Yo.
Nigga said he didn't say nothing. What did he say? What you wanted him to
They
say?
usually talk. They usually talk when they rock. You gotta be, no disrespect, you gotta be,
No disrespect, what?
you gotta be real shamans.
Yeah. To rob a nigga with no words. Not that you know what time it is.
Hey,
Yo,
fam.
run that.
Oh,
none
nigga,
of the,
stop.
none
What
of
the
the
fuck
fly
you
shit.
thought it was when
The
you
nigga
saw
said
this?
he pointed at him.
Yo, you said he had one gun in the hand and took the chain with the other and put it on?
Oh, she came in.
Oh, shit. Let him get shit on. Let him get shit on.
Oh, man. Yo, that's funny, dog.
No, finish it.
I'm done.
Shout out to Mel for throwing her sub in. I just saw you, Mel.
not even a little bit.
Get your shit
Okay.
on.
Not even a little bit.
Now tell us how the other alternative goes.
The
Now
alternate
you want
ending.
serious or
No,
something?
no.
Now you want serious
I'm
or
doing
something?
that. I'm asking you to
that's
tell us
corny.
about what happens when they fire it. Like they just showed me that. So I was like, all right, you had the one up right now. Go ahead. I'll talk to you later this evening. I'll go looking for you. I'll talk to you later this evening. Was it talking? Yeah.
Sparky.
That's your man too.
It's always talking.
That's your man too.
Yeah. I was outside though.
Do I want to walk back my Snowfall take? Not yet. I'm caught up on Snowfall.
I'm not. I'm still not.
Snowfall ain't bad. You bugging.
That
It's
was
episode 3 though.
Did you catch up on Your Honor though?
Nope.
Come on.
I watched Your Honor the whole
Oh, I
first
saw you
season
live
yesterday.
tweeted.
You tweeted every episode.
I know you're following me. Yes,
It's fire.
it's fire. I
right,
like
fire.
Your Honor. Second season. I'm up to the second episode, but yeah, I'm about to get. It's
Okay.
nice.
Good.
Your Honor, I'm not caught up on yet.
Yeah.
Snowfall, if episode 5 is fire like they've been, then we can talk.
How many episodes is it? 10?
3.
Usually- usually 10.
In the
In the
season?
10 for the
Yeah, I
season.
think
Should be
so.
10.
And it's the
Usually
last
10.
season. It's been good. Thus far.
It looks like they're really taking advantage of it being the last season and not milking their way out of it so far. Like, it looks like it's the last season. Let's kill a few niggas. Let's shoot a few people.
You know what I'm thinking they're
doing a good job so far.
They doing a good job of not glorifying the drug game as much as a lot of shows are doing. They starting to show the negative sides of that shit.
Yeah.
Taking a conscious effort and showing like how her grandmother shut the door on her face and all that other shit. Like that shit was real.
Yeah.
So they're not Michael B. Jordan in the film. They're not Creed 3 in the film. They're not taking the budget in. They actually.
Yo, I don't want it to sound like I'm saying something bad because Michael B. Jordan get tickets and asses in the seats.
He do.
Like, who cares about how you act? If you could get that many people in that many seats, that's crazy. So that you him, that's a fact. That's a fact. They don't matter that he can't act.
He can act, but to you, he can't.
There's a name for that acting. There's a name for that type of acting.
Got it.
Is all I'm saying. What's up? Because your face is scrunched up for some reason.
No.
Like we on a Zoom and we in person.
It's big Jersey.
You want me to shit on him? Or
Never.
You want to shit on him?
No, I wouldn't do such a thing.
He
No,
wouldn't
so
do
never
that.
shit
It's
on him.
big Jersey.
Big Jersey. We just shitting on Michael B. Jordan.
Newark did it.
See, look, shot in the ass will fix you up.
You need all that there.
Yo, who got shot in the ass?
Shot in the ass will fix you right up, boy.
How that BT
Nigga keeping his take to himself.
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
She was caught on the streets too.
Oh,
What happened?
That's not.
the BTS, and J.
BTS
Cole.
and J. Cole.
Yeah.
It's called on the streets.
That's the name of the song.
That hook. Can you play the hook again?
No, please, no, we're not playing that song. We're not playing that song.
Streets.
All right, let me see. What else is important or unimportant? Ford cars will repossess themselves.
Yes, and they have a viral picture on Twitter with Joe chasing the car, acting like the car repossessing
For real?
itself.
Yes, yeah, I forgot all about that.
And you looking in the window like
Like your car running from you. Like you chasing the car. Once you ain't pay your car note, it repossesses itself. And you running down the street chasing the car with the rocks. Niggas is stupid.
why would they put it fit so perfectly?
Pause. Yo.
He went crazy with that one. It fits so perfectly.
Sorry, pause.
It's exhausting being a guy. Everything is pause worthy. I don't get it.
They're homophobic.
I see.
We getting attacked for that on Reddit and on Twitter.
For being homophobic?
Look,
Yeah, they like, yo, Ice
he's
and
gonna
Flip
repeat
gotta,
what the attacks were. He's great.
they said Ice and Flip need to
Look.
stay away from the LBGTQ commentary because
I don't.
Nah, I gotta see because Gabrielle Union added like 3 letters to that shit. I gotta see what the new shit is now.
for real, I swear, Ice.
Her shit was like the LGBTQIA plus. Like, whoa, it's mad at them niggas now deep.
Pause. Pause.
What are we talking about?
Thank you. Anything.
JBP. Where will we be without the JBP?
I can tell when the label don't care about the song you putting out because when you just start letting the beat get groovy at the end, it's like, oh fuck it, they ain't promoting me anyway.
How long is that record?
It's 4 minutes.
Yeah, the label.
They ain't label letting you push no
Label
damn
not letting you
4
put no
minute
4-minute
record.
as your single.
It was like that before though.
Look what he just
We
did.
talking
Look.
about today, my
No,
nigga.
but back in the day, it wasn't like that either.
But who started that 2-minute trend? Because it was a trend. Like I noticed it when Young Ma did ooh, like it started to get shorter.
Wasn't it like
Bobby
3
Shmurda?
minutes?
Who's Young Ma?
It used to be 3 minutes.
Young M.A., I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
My fault. I just noticed it. I noticed.
Young, did you just say Young Ma?
Young M.A. I
Them periods mean something.
my fault.
Oh my God.
I noticed with her though.
Let
Shit,
that
I
bus
would
go
have
too.
said.
What?
No, I said I let the bus go.
Because he said the periods.
No,
mean
we
something.
talking about foreign cars repossessing themselves.
Your
Yeah,
mind
that's
is in
what
a
we're talking
dirty
about.
gutter, bro.
Nah, we talking about the foreign cars repossessing themselves.
And
man.
Joe chasing it. All right.
Yo, just imagine you lose 2-3 car notes and your shit just
Pop up and leave.
just go the fuck home.
Y'all playing. This sounds like a nightmare.
That's some scary shit.
It
Imagine
is.
not being able to pay the Ford note.
Yo, dog.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my God. Just the picture of such poverty is shit scaring me to death. They outside to come get my
Escape
Ford.
is escaping.
Y'all ain't shit. Yo.
You don't think the guy with the Ford really needs it to get to work? Nigga
you
took his
stupid.
Ford. It was a station wagon, some of them shit. You took it. You got a family.
Y'all ain't right.
Yo, imagine that.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
Imagine that. And you know the nigga with the Ford don't have a window in his house that show the front street.
He got the baby.
Oh yeah, look, Mr. Houseman. Mr. Houseman. Wasn't that nice, man?
I know, that's him.
All right, no, that's not funny.
I'm just here
Stop.
for the
I ain't
content.
never expect you to be elite.
Yeah.
Not, yo.
You build
No,
homes.
you are. Yeah, you.
I'm the
You
elitist.
didn't. He said the homeless tenants during the pandemic should continue to remain homeless and not come to his buildings.
Who said that?
What ish?
I would never say such a thing. I said the niggas that was getting free rent deserve to pay rent.
How was the pandemic? You talking about the
So
government
if they
paying
could,
for
but
them?
if they couldn't
No,
pay the
tell us
rent,
about it.
but if they couldn't pay the rent, what you thought should happen to them? That they should stay in one of your own buildings?
They couldn't pay the rent. What happened?
Did you want the tenants in one of the buildings that you own to continue to stay there while they were unable to pay the rent?
Answer the question, Ish. It's a good question.
I wanted the people.
Just leave it there. Just leave it there. I
I
understand.
wanted the people
yeah.
that were getting unemployment push an additional $600 a week from the government to pay their rent.
And if they didn't pay their rent,
I thought it was
Then they
6 a
should
month.
No, they were getting 6
well, it was a week.
But if they did, but if they
keep
chose,
going.
but if they
So you
chose,
get unemployment plus $2,400 free dollars, and you not paying your rent
I agree with you.
you wanted them to be thrown in the street.
expeditiously. Ti, fuck you talking about? Would you? It's me or them. So you want? You know what, yo? Why don't you just let us stay home and not come here and pie and pay us every month?
Y'all can, I can do that. How many months? How many months?
How long is the pandemic?
It's a trick to this.
I've done something like that before. Kept paying niggas that wasn't doing. How many?
24 months.
It's a trick to this.
I could do that in 24 months.
All right, cool.
No, wait.
Where we starting?
No, hold
After
on.
the last part, I thought about telling everybody to stay
Why did you?
I thought to me and Parks was gonna come in here.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, Michael and Paul. Go ahead. What happened?
the fuck
What are you
outta
talking
here.
about?
You know,
Fill the empty
you know they'll
couches
get that
again.
back, though, right? If he was to pay we 24 months, they'll get that back.
Who get what back?
Like he'll get it back. We still have to do the months. You understand what I'm saying?
He didn't like that.
No.
The government
That's
was
not-
allowing the tenants to pay the rent on the back end. Am I right?
No, you're wrong.
You're gonna say I'm wrong about everything. But
No,
go
I'm
ahead.
not trying to be funny. The government, you are supposed to pay, right? Your rent. So if you didn't pay rent to your landlord for 2 months, what recourse does your landlord have?
None.
Ta-da.
I'm still
Shout out
yelling.
what?
But
What is Tada?
I'm gonna go move.
But I thought that the
All right.
government. I thought that
Now
the
you done,
government.
nigga.
I thought that you were able. I thought that you were able to submit a claim and get the money back.
From
who? To the mayor, to
Government.
Bloomberg,
Bloomberg. Sorry, Bloomberg not the mayor.
to
you
David
talking about?
Dinkins.
To Eric.
Gosh. Fuck you talking about?
Why y'all?
Fuck you talking
Leave
about?
me your
nigga?
mayor alone. bro.
Email Giuliani's son.
Because Eric Adams in the news right now because of some shit. So chill out with the mayor.
Yo.
Wait, what Eric Adams did?
What he did?
That's my man. though.
They
I
mad
got-
at Eric Adams
He always doing
about
something.
saying that he's a God-fearing man and something. We have to look at it if we can rewind it, but
Yo, y'all fuck Chris Cuomo too. That's we're gonna revisit that one day.
between state and church.
What about it?
Yeah.
Separation of church and
of
state.
state and church. Yeah, the separation of state and church.
They're saying
Also, because he said he's a God-fearing man.
Yeah, he said I'm a God-fearing man. I put God first. And he also said that when they took prayers out of public schools, that's when the guns came in. So everybody's upset. Everybody's upset.
Talk that shit, E.
He said when they took prayers out of public school, and then he also threw a shot at Kansas. So the mayor in Kansas said something. He said, God made me the mayor of one of the,
His
best
ex
cities
must
in the
live in
world.
Kansas. He fired a lot of shots at
Yeah,
Kansas.
and that's what I didn't know that. That's what they were saying. He keep disrespecting.
He always uses, but you know what? We do that on this pod a lot too. So let me allow some grace. Like when we trying to think of an obscure
I try
place,
to mix it up. They be mad at me. Yo,
We'll name every
enough
time.
on Minnesota. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Ish, enough on
I said Cleveland
Ohio.
one time. It was on my ass. I learned my lesson.
Yo, Ish, you gonna learn about Utah, nigga. Keep talking.
Yeah, I got one that I used to say a lot too. To check me, I was scared.
No, the mayor of Kansas said something. You know what I mean? Come to our city. And,
Clap back.
So, yeah, it just said that he needs to be humble. He said Kansas made him humble. And Eric Adams needs to be humbled, he said.
Kansas sound like a what is it called? It's sundown town.
But I thought Kansas was extremely racist. But they said no. He said when Brown versus Brown started,
They give it up.
research it.
You know they got a hood everywhere.
I don't know nothing about Kansas.
Oh.
Hey, on to one of our older topics, they trying to fry Prime up for trying to instill HBCU practices at Colorado.
No, not HBCU practices.
The band and shit.
You want a soundtrack? Prime is trying to give you a soundtrack from the band. Said that the Colorado band needs to infuse the HBCU
Some rhythm.
playlist in their band.
A little bit of rhythm.
Yeah.
The part of Kansas to the people is Topeka.
Topeka, Kansas.
Topeka, Kansas, yeah.
But that's what he said. So now they laughing.
Why you know that?
What, did I know it's the capital? No, I'm a nerd.
I hate
I know all that shit, yo.
You know Kansas?
I know the state capitals.
I hate him, yo. I went to Wichita, Kansas to a church retreat as a kid. That's how bad I was.
capital.
They sent me to a retreat in Wichita, Kansas as a kid, as a teenager.
what?
Church, Steps to Life, Pastor Gross Ball. They sent me out there.
Gross Ball?
That's Gross Ball. For 2 weeks, Steps to Life. I gave trouble out there too. They kicked me off the campus.
Of course they
Pastor
When I'm vegetarian, yeah, Pastor John Grossball, I was there on Steps to Life in Wichita, Kansas. And we were walking, and some white guys in the truck lit a fireworks and threw it at us while we was walking. It was crazy over there.
So that's where you got the idea.
You traumatized.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
Already mad at you.
Nah, that's true. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm mad at you now too, though. Yeah, I don't fuck with you now.
I ain't gonna lie, you
I don't
the
fuck with
illest
you
man.
now.
Me?
Yeah, I don't fuck with you now. Yeah, no, stern business. Come on, business only. Pod. That's it, nigga. Don't call me. Don't ain't no hookah. Ain't no catch steak. Ain't no none of that extra shit. Keep it work, and that's it, nigga. Don't ring my line. Don't text me. Come on,
I'm
we're gonna get
gonna
back to work. Don't call me tonight. We at work, nigga.
He reversed
Come on,
every,
I'm
you
gonna show
know
you-
that? He
I'm gonna show you
reversed
niggas the
everything with
difference.
somebody. Stop reversing
Yeah,
shit and just
nah.
accept it. Sit in it.
No, I ain't like that shit. Anyway, what else we got?
You wanted to talk about the smart cities after the Ford repossession, car repossession.
I wanted to finish killing the niggas that's getting their Ford taken away.
Kill him.
I'm talking shit. They took my Charger. They took my Charger right from me.
How many payments did you miss?
Not really now. Shit. How many payments did I miss?
How many do you make?
No. I was making my payments until I realized that I got. And then I fell upon hard times.
Oh.
And then it was like, yeah, nah. Chill on that. Anyway, I can't remember how many payments it was, but I needed to get a pen when she was on the phone. I needed to write down all the months. And it was mad months I missed. Yeah, they trying to have me pay Mercedes prices for that shit. Fuck
Yeah,
that
so why you,
shit.
you cracking on niggas for losing their Ford when you lost your Dodge?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm rich now.
Work harder.
Worked my way out the hole.
Oh, man.
But that's why I'm well versed in so many. You got to know about when to and when not to have gap insurance. What blocks have the good chop shops versus which ones don't.
Which blocks flood?
Wait, when is it good to have gap insurance?
Which cops have that gun that can find your car even if it's in the garage? Which cops don't? It's a lot that goes into it.
Some of the garages, they'll find your shit in there.
And which little homies could make the car disappear the fastest too. You need them sometimes.
Yeah, that part too.
Yeah.
Yo, when they stole my car out my driveway, and I got it back, and the cops got it, but the cops got it back off of the truck at the port. That shit was at the port.
Made it to the port.
That shit was at the port in a matter of hours.
Oh yeah, they're not playing. That's where they going.
Hours.
Straight down.
It went straight there
Where was it going?
to the port. Oh, I don't know where
Israel,
it was going.
anywhere. Like my man and them was doing
Away
shit.
from America.
Yeah.
They erased the serial number.
But no, that was fast because usually they trick the numbers and all that shit.
Yeah,
first.
they take the numbers off and all that. Scratch.
Well,
the numbers.
in this little scheme, I don't think they cared because the chip was still in place, right? So they found the car in the truck
container.
But if the chip working and you just see a shit in the middle of the fucking ocean,
Atlantic, you
Ass out.
yo, there you go.
they ain't stopping the SS Minnow to get your shit.
You done. And that's what the cop said too. He said another hour, and we'd have just been looking at your shit.
Mine.
Yeah, you drove that again?
Yeah.
You what?
It was a good car.
I think I went to the car wash.
Got some armor on.
But if you
fingerprints
ask me, I
out.
didn't feel good. I felt exposed.
You felt violated.
I felt exposed. And
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, but I mean, I did drive and have another option.
Gotcha.
I went all the way up, yeah.
That's a big business though.
my
That
car.
car's still a business.
my
The VIN number, that's a big, and they selling it back to people. No,
My man, them
Dog,
dudes,
for them to steal your shit out the driveway, they got some big shit going on. That's when I learned about the little technology shit.
There's
where-
some big business.
the little box reader shit.
Little badasses.
You ain't see them niggas hit that lot over there on Bloomfield Avenue. They ran in there and took all of the Hellcats, SRTs in a matter of seconds. They had the shit with the box. Duplicate the key, and all you saw was niggas just peeling out. Whoa, 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 like 15 of them joints.
If in fact, on back to smart cities, if in fact New York, New Jersey become smart cities, which I'm certain that they will at some point, y'all are staying?
Isn't New York already one? Like weren't they saying that New York and California are kind of like
No.
What does smart city fully entail?
basically
Let's
kind of what we see on Divergent, shit
Never
like
watched
that, where
Divergent.
like the city is gonna be encased, and then everything outside of the city
in
is
an
almost
electromagnetic field kind of shit?
kind of like TV shit. They've been kind of giving us a preview of where we going. And they gonna have a train, but from what I read though, they said like you gonna have a window in which to run errands, shit like that.
Like if you behind in child support, you'll get 15 minutes to run your errands in the street.
Oh,
If you don't run
If you
your
behind in tickets, if there's a warrant of any kind, if you're just not up to par, what'd you say?
yeah, like that shit is disgusting.
Yeah, they can take your property. It's deep. It's
So what they saying is
It's
that
a lot more than
they
just
saying that the
shit.
social elite are basically out here, and we kind of see it. If we want to get serious or techie, but buying up all of the regular land. Like Bill Gates is probably the biggest landowner in the country now.
Oprah just bought like
They just buying a bunch of farmland and just land that other people would look at as being useless. But if you have a certain group of people that own 70, 80% of the uninhabited land, they're going to force people to come into the certain land. You get what I'm saying? Now you fuck. You got to live under our confines.
what did Oprah just buy?
land, acres, like a lot of acres,
Man, like tons,
like hundreds of acres.
thousands and thousands, yeah. So, like just shit that, again, that's not inhabited. Motherfuckers in...
well, to answer your question, I would not want to live in a city where it's
None of it.
constant surveillance to that extreme.
I'm about to say we're living in constant
Yeah, we
surveillance.
are.
That's what
We
smart city
But
means.
social ID, you're gonna have like the social ID. They got the airports now where they reading your fucking your eyes and all.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's
Yeah.
why they trying to make us fuck with the what's the eye shit
To clear.
to get on the plane?
Clear.
All of that. So now they got your eye recognition codes. Minority Report.
They had this episode of Black Mirror where when you were I know, right? When you were getting on like the, some kind of transit system, whether it's airplane or whatever the case is, they scan your eye and it scans your memories of the last like however long you said you were away, scans your memories to show proof that you were doing what you had
That you ain't doing no illegal shit.
exactly. Like that episode was wild.
And SMART is an acronym
Yes.
for
Okay.
Surveillance, Monitoring, Analysis, Reporting Technology.
No, I do not want to live in that.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on
I
that.
would like to be able to buy my groceries with my
yeah,
watch, but
when you said smart, I'm
Yeah.
thinking like
Intelligent.
Apple Pay and
So my
all-
so my
yeah.
so my next question to y'all, and maybe we can expound on
All of that
on-
is the same.
maybe we can expound on Patreon. But my next question is, if this happens in the next 5 years, what is your alternative?
Get down and lay down.
move somewhere stupid.
Yeah,
Second world country.
But
yeah.
I don't think there will be really. I don't think there will be anywhere.
You're not gonna have many options.
And and this is not just an American thing.
Yeah, it's not.
This is global.
It's a global thing.
This
So
is
you're
global.
not gonna have many options because, damn, I don't even want to go here.
We do it later.
All right,
We do it later.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, short answer, no.
No.
Sound like my great grandkids about to be fucked. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Word. Or they gonna be rich. You got to make them rich because if you're rich, you get a little bit of options.
I identify
Seems
a little
bit
more.
more like they're going to be slaves.
Yeah, I feel the people now a little more that don't want kids. I never used to feel them people. But today, with a better understanding of what they do with the population and what all this is, which is nothing, it's like...
I mean, obviously, you're looking at me super hard, and and it's fine because did I ever have those kinds of thoughts about bringing children into this world? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know I'm fucking dark as it is, the way I think. A lot of times I would think to myself after seeing something really troubling, famine, fucking earthquakes, massive death. I'm like, what kind of world is my child going to inhabit? And would I feel good about bringing a kid into this world and then eventually having to leave them? Those questions really would kind of keep me up at night. So, it's definitely a question that people who don't have children have asked themselves. And some of them were like, fuck that, I'm not. Yeah.
Got the horses in the back.
I don't know what that has to do with any of the shit we're just saying.
On down road. That's just shit. That was just shit.
You know the words.
You like that shit.
I don't know one word of the song. The original or the duplicate, the remix.
The duplicate.
Yeah, the remix, pardon me.
I'm trying to read part of the show, and he's confusing me, so we can all be confused
Let's
together.
try it.
This is Sean.
What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean?
Sean.
All right now. And you know what? People pointed out that all of the part of the show people have relationship problems.
It does seem to be a lot of that, yeah.
Sean says, all right now, hear me out.
It's the world.
I started cutting up with a shorty recently and found out she was just as big a fan of you guys as me. Oh man,
That's
clap it
lit.
up for that.
Woo!
Clap it up for that.
Of course.
Then during own conversation, she sent me a rainbow emoji out the blue. I thought she was telling me to chill out. I don't like guys. Wait, I thought she was telling me to chill out. I don't like guys.
That's what Shorty was saying.
I was willing to put all that to the side because I've never met someone who listens to the pod as much as me, and it's a vibe. A couple days later, she made a reference about Ish, and I said, I thought you were gay. Then she said, no, I'm straight. So the whole time I thought she was gay and never shown any physical interest. How does one flip the switch and make my presence known that I'd like something physical? Call me so I can clear it up.
Nigga, you not Ish. You not on Bright Eyes.
What you doing? Nigga's an idiot. Idiot, yo.
He not friend zone Poppy. Look at him. He got light eyes.
Look
into my eyes. Tell me.
It's true.
This nigga's an idiot, yo.
You want here turn the he mad at you. He gonna violate you.
My bad, I didn't word that previous question right. I guess the better way to approach this is this. Can you have a solid platonic relationship with a lesbian that's bad? And what if you found out she wasn't a lesbian? Mind you, she's not like other women and easy to talk to. Oh, this nigga's open.
Yeah, he's wide open.
Wide open.
This nigga's
Yo,
open
that's how
like
you
TD
get 'em.
Bank, boy.
Yeah, you get. That's how you get them.
Sean, why you open like that?
The looks get them, yo. That personality keep them.
And that's hate. And that's hate. If she was telling you something about Ish and you say, oh, wait, I thought you were,
Why
you thought you weren't into guys. That's hate.
That's stupid hate.
That's hate.
Look into his eyes.
Hey, yo, I ain't
Tell
gonna
me
hold
what
you,
you see.
Sean. Just play your position, my nigga.
Look.
Look, now it's sunning you on the pod. Now it's sunning you on the pod.
That's low key fucked up.
Stop, yo.
Nah, the nigga gonna fuck around.
They both listen. They both listen.
He gonna fuck around and jump out the window and start shooting a shot, and he gonna lose the friend.
I hate light skinned niggas with a lot of eyes. That nigga think that's
Melissa
words.
Ford, please
Oh,
give
you
us
asking
please give us your assessment of what Sean should do.
You don't never ask his other codes.
She's the only woman on the show.
No, I understand that.
You
I
ask homegirl
hired
that
her.
used to be a hit. Nah, I'm just.
Idiot, yo.
Does he I would ask him the question of, do you value your friendship with this girl?
He said so.
So if he values the friendship, even if you don't get a chance to hit it, and there is that value there, then that's just what it is. I would say, take it easy and let her.
Maybe one day, man.
And let her lead.
Yeah.
Sean, let her lead, Sean.
Yeah, let her lead. If she
She
wants,
might have a friendship with you like that because you wasn't showing interest.
True.
Or she
And
just
now
might,
that the interest is there, you
nigga,
go and
you
fucking
don't
show
look,
up.
or
That
you
part.
don't look like my man Ish.
Lil Pinot, Lil Hookah.
Yeah.
Idiot. Yo, this nigga's an
Yo, did
idiot.
you just?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Who's that?
Trey. He traded him. Yes, he did.
oh, Jesus.
That was a Trey?
That is Trey. That's
You know,
Trey.
she mad. Look,
No, I'm just letting you know.
Are y'all still singing Trey songs?
Yeah.
He didn't get the
The
memo.
greatest reverser. Stop.
Something wrong with your brain.
Sometimes Parks has the best seat in the house. Boy.
Parks.
Sometimes Parks has the best seat in the house. Sean, you need to fucking fix your nose. That shit is
And
too.
the nigga said cold.
That shit is too
He
in the
didn't even
air. Yeah, but I ain't calling this nigga.
I want to get at this nigga, son. He hating on my man.
You do for real? All right.
Yeah.
Pass me that phone.
Don't play with my son.
He wasn't hating, yo. You
Pass me the
stupid,
phone, yo. Now we gonna call this
This
nigga for hating. Nigga was hating on library. We don't like that shit. Flip right. We don't like that shit, yo. And we just gonna call.
Yeah,
I don't even
Just call him.
I don't remember how you get in this phone. All right, there. Y'all have to talk, you know.
Okay, so we're calling. What's his name? Sean. Sean that has the
friend zone problem.
friend zone problem
he
with a
put
But
lesbian.
she might not put him in the friend zone.
He don't even know. Actually,
He got to test the water. You know what I mean? He assumed she was gay.
I don't
'cause
even
she-
know
But why
what
we act like
area
niggas
code
don't
is
get out the
this.
friend zone, though?
hell area
How
code?
niggas
It's
get
the
out
friend
the
zone
friend
area
zone?
code.
Hilarious.
Say that again?
A lot of niggas get out the friend zone.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I'm getting old enough where I have to make the text bigger to see it. Wait.
Hey, Flip, you don't get out the friend zone.
Niggas don't pop. Wait, hold on.
You can definitely get the friend zone.
Niggas do.
Where's the-
Yeah.
It's
You cannot get out the friend zone.
Ish, wait. What?
Yes, you can.
Mel, you can get out the friend zone?
it's Southwest Florida.
Oh wait, this is a great topic.
Never.
Never, right?
Never.
If a
Wait,
girl
wait,
puts you in the friend zone, there's nothing you can do to get out.
No.
That's a lie.
What are
That's a
y'all?
lie.
What the?
Let's save it. Let's save
I'm
it.
calling the guy Sean like y'all asked me to.
Told us to keep talking.
Yeah, but Jesus.
Hello?
Yo, can we speak to Sean, please?
Yo, what up? What up?
Sean, this is Joe Budden and the Joe Budden Podcast. How
Hey,
you
Sean.
doing?
What's happening, dog?
I'm chilling. What's going on, y'all?
We just read your question live on air. I'll read it again. I guess the better way to approach this is this. Can you have a solid platonic relationship with a lesbian that's bad? And what if you found out she wasn't a lesbian? Mind you, she's not like other women, and she is easy to talk to. Sean, I think that this young lady has your nose in the air, and you're wide open. Couldn't be opener.
Yeah, man. It's low-key trippy, bro.
Why is it trippy?
All right, check it out. So,
She listens, my
there's
nigga, so
something
be
about
cool.
this album from, what's up?
She listens, so you gotta.
That's ish. That's ish right
Oh,
there.
Yeah, niggas stop hating on
That's
Ish.
ish.
She like Ish,
no
nigga.
doubt. Salute God. Salute God. She really listens, you feel me? And so we were cutting up about the pod or whatever. And then she sent me this rainbow in the text message. So I'm like, oh, okay, I got to fall back and play it cool. And then we were really cool. But then she said she wasn't gay. So then I'm like, how do I switch my...
No, she's
Switch
only
the
gay
mode.
to you. She want to fuck some. She want to fuck some other niggas.
You wanna fuck Ish?
No.
She said
I
you the rainbow.
I read it wrong and treated her like she was gay, pussyfooting around, trying to run game. But then I realized she wasn't gay.
So, yo, y'all hang out?
What's up?
Do y'all hang out, like, outside?
No.
So, invite her out. Like, you don't even gotta, you could disguise it like it's not a date. Like, yo, you just hanging out with the homie, and then you fill it out from there.
So if she was in the
Yeah,
room with
but-
Ish, hold on. All right, get my
She gonna feel the change in the energy.
She's gonna hear this.
Word. Like, yo, Sean, let me ask you a question. Let me ask Sean a question, Joe. Yo, hold on, y'all.
What's
Sean,
up? What's up?
if she was in the room, let's flip. If she was in the room with Ish, would she give Ish the pussy?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Hey, no cap. Hey, no cap, check this out. No cap, check this out.
this
She
nigga's
said something about Ish, and that's what.
No, what did she say about Ish, Sean? You pussyfooting around.
She said, I don't know, something along the lines
No, you
of
know.
Ish fine ass. She said
Something along the lines of Ish fine ass. You can't remember the 3 words, huh?
Man, check it out. So she said that, and I was like,
And you was like, wait, you're not gay?
Started hating
yeah,
immediately.
exactly, fam. And then she's like, what?
He mad at Joe.
Why'd you think I was gay?
Why did you think she was gay? Because she sent you a rainbow?
Y'all better get y'all questions in, because I'm about to bang it on this nigga in about 5 seconds.
She sent me a rainbow out the blue. I'm
And
like,
that's what made you think she was gay? That's
She might have
it?
wanted some Skittles, nigga. I'm asking you. Come on, Sean.
Man, why she sent me that? I don't get it.
All right, Sean, salute.
I don't know why she sent that to you either. But like, what made you think that? That's all that made you think she was gay?
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, go hang out with Shorty.
Who's scared?
Get a little hookah, some Pinot, and have a little conversation, man.
That's Ish telling you that.
And don't say nothing bad about
That's his
Ish.
winning combination.
I would have been in Gombo from Jump Street.
You the what?
I don't know what he said, but
The
Sean.
goalpost?
Sean.
I would have been in Go Mode. You know what I mean?
Oh, Go Mo.
Yeah, it's hard to talk to a lady when she ain't interested in dick. So I didn't even know how to really talk.
No,
to
she
her,
just
but
don't
we're
like you,
vibing.
Sean.
We don't know that though.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
It's
don't know
hard to
that.
talk to a lady when she ain't interested in dick.
Okay, so
Hey, Sean, real quick. Do you have a Ford? What do you drive? What do you?
Grand Cherokee.
So
It's
he's
over, dog.
saying
No, it's not true.
No.
Stop.
Okay.
So,
Nah, Grand Cherokee, nigga, don't play me.
Word, don't play
No,
that man,
that's
Sean.
all right. That's all right.
Yeah, nigga.
Mel said that's all right,
no,
bro.
no,
You
no.
might-
Listen, no. A Grand Cherokee says you're doing all right in life. I'm not mad at the Grand Cherokee, but a Grand Cherokee ain't steal her attention from another nigga car worthy. Like she looking at another nigga without knowing what he drive.
Exactly.
And you pull up with the Cherokee talking about, yo, you like dudes?
And he got light eyes.
Like, yeah, it's over, dog.
Put some context in,
Sean,
nigga.
No,
just,
it's over. I can't even switch.
Sean,
Now the
just
friendship
bow
is
out.
over.
It's over.
Salute,
The
Sean.
friendship is over. Oh, shit.
Yo, hit us in like 2 months once you knock it down. Yo, holla at us and let us know.
He not gonna
how
knock
it
it down.
Yes, he is.
I brought it to her attention, and then she just dead me.
Huh?
Wait, say that again.
I brought it up. I was like, "Damn, I thought you were gay this whole time." And then she explained herself, and I was like, and then that was it.
All right, this is it too.
Yo, Sean, peace out, homie.
Yeah, this is it. I got we
Best of luck, so hold on, real quick. I mean, I guess we can.
Sean,
I be knowing who not to call.
I guess y'all can unpack it later, but
No.
niggas don't get out of the friend zone. I know niggas that was in the friend zone and end up hitting later.
Who said they was in the friend zone?
What?
Who said they was in the friend zone?
The way the woman was treating them.
That she might have had the desire to not be in the friend zone too.
So he
So
still
what do you
got out
think
the
is a
friend zone,
mind?
though.
That's the madness. You think it's a mind thing? They play mind tennis?
But she
Could
still
be.
got out the friend zone. Like even if she had the
Exactly.
desire and then she changed.
I'm saying he might have never been in the friend
Wait,
zone.
hold on, Ish. I'm disappointed in you. So you don't. I know a lot of niggas that got out of the friends. Hop right on out that shit like this. In the bed, nigga.
nope.
The,
You could catch a woman when she's vulnerable. I don't wanna say that.
resident diva says nope.
My personal experience, once you're a friend, you're always a friend. I never see you any other way, ever. I like women, and I will speak for myself, and
y'all
this is
friends?
a very stop it. This is a very general way of this is a very general thing. When we meet somebody, we have a pretty good idea that we're gonna fuck them. Like within about 5 minutes.
I've
Like
heard that.
we
In
know,
5
like,
minutes.
I'm totally
I've
gonna fuck this
definitely
motherfucker.
Yep.
And there's other men where I'm like, it will absolutely never fucking happen.
So you kind of know immediately whether you
Mel, can I ask you a
would
question?
or wouldn't.
Mel, let me
Yes.
ask you a question. So let me ask you a
All right.
question. So
That's
if
respect.
a guy you
right away.
That's
hold
respect.
on, Ice. If a guy you put in a friend zone caught you right after you, what's his name, dumped you?
Excuse
Flo
me.
Rida.
Shut the fuck up.
Right after
Listen,
the
I'm
breakup.
gonna kick you in your fucking face.
Right after
you
the
gotta,
breakup,
you got to mute up when he's trying to do his Instagram clip
No,
or
I'm not-
something.
I'm not-
You got to don't even
Don't do
get
that, Joe.
involved
I'm
in
not-
the skit.
Don't do it. I'm not. No, I'm gonna ask you a question. When the situation with Flo,
Take
happened,
that. No.
when you broke up with him.
No. X that whole situation out. Use another example.
Okay, thank you, man. I X all that out. Let's remove that.
Yeah.
So if you went through a tremendous breakup or a heartbreak, and a friend come in and he's the shoulder you lean on, you start to watch him and look in his eyes, and he's there for you. There's no such thing as sympathy, pussy.
Not in my world.
Respect.
Not in my world.
I also want to
Yeah.
remind you both.
We need
that
sensitivity
y'all-
training.
No, Ish and Flip, that y'all are using Melissa Ford as an example. And
No,
her history.
I'm not saying that. I just conceded to the female in the room because we can't speak on behalf of women. You understand what I'm saying? I could go by what I think. Flip could go by.
But remember my girlfriend Shanta, when she came and sat here, she said that she married her best friend. I'm like, when she told me that, I was like, I have never wanted to fuck my best friend, my male best friend, never. So I was like, that was me basically
Shout out to
saying,
Shanta.
that was me basically saying, let's see how long this fucking lasts because you're deluding yourself. That was my
But it could have been a romantic relationship from the start, and then y'all.
But why we act like sympathy pussy isn't a thing?
Flip, chill, they playing ping pong again.
There's definitely.
Yeah, they're doing that thing.
Joker, you hold me down, Joker. You
Yeah.
know about sympathy pussy.
No, I want us to have this argument with them later because I'm with you.
Got it.
I don't know what they're talking about.
All right, say them all. That's it.
But let them do their ping pong.
No, we
shit.
can do it.
No. But, I mean, you know a lot about sympathy pussy?
Don't try to include me now. I'm done. Don't try to include me. I ain't no backup conversationalist, nigga. The fuck? That's what I said. Wait, you know a little bit about that? Yeah.
You've been. Oh, is that what the thumb action's for? Rubbing, she's broken up with somebody.
Yeah, she's going there. She playing with you.
Oh shit,
The thumb action. What's the thumb action? What's going on?
I know, like that sympathy shit real. I know. Posh, you believe in sympathy?
Yes.
He said that like he has been the benefactor of a lot of sympathy pussy.
I mean,
Yeah, me and Flip gonna crack y'all muffin paws.
I'm joining in the muffin
No,
cracker.
it's gonna be.
You with us?
What?
Yeah, I don't know what they talking
With
about.
y'all?
You with us too?
Yes.
Oh, they bugging
These niggas
out.
sound crazy.
Oh, we on your
They
ass.
sound like lunatics.
We on your
They
ass.
sound crazy. You can do that. That don't matter.
Yeah,
on
they
this
doing
one.
some-
That ain't gonna matter on this one.
They doing some light skin privilege
go.
shit. So once you're in the friend zone, there's no way that you can live. What are y'all? What?
And that's a
I'm
lie.
shocked. I'm shocked from you.
I'm very shocked.
I'm shocked from you. Oh, you just trying to relate to Mel right now.
I said it first.
You don't believe
I
that.
said it first.
Well, she following your
Knowing
lead.
that she would
Okay,
relate
she following
to
your
that sack of
lead.
pandering bullshit that you put in the world.
She following your
You
lead.
put that in the world just so she.
How did I know she was going to agree?
How does Daisy know to go to you?
Damn.
My fault. I'm wild again. I'm sorry.
All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Great show today. I want to thank all my co-hosts. I want to thank the audience. None of this is possible without y'all. I want to thank the haters. Fuck y'all too. We out of here. Y'all hold it down, man. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there until the next time. Dip to S.A. I bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye. Remember, life is a series of, except the number after the dot on the range. Way bitches look at me now. I hate y'all too. Nah, don't do that. That's like Michael B. Jordan, Biggie.
Hey, Mel.
Whoa.
Rachel was giving you a lot of work back in the day.
Oh,
Who's Rachel?
You was outside. You better know Rachel. I know Corey know Rachel. I know.
Mr. Bucks.
Let it go right by. Just stand,
I'm missing this bus.
Stand right there.
He's trying to do it to me. But what are you saying though?
I said it already.
Who's Rachel?
You said Rachel was giving Melissa what?
From Friends?
Thank you for being.
Hey, yo, go ahead, cut on Jay-Z, man. Cut on Jay-Z,
I just
bro.
feel like if I said, let me just say the biases.
Please.
If I would have said that to her,
Please.
you see how you just said that?
She would have flipped on you.
She would have flipped on me like, what?
Because what is Ish implying?
Yeah. And I'm disappointed in you.
Yo, don't take
I
the
know
bait.
the Rachel.
Do not take the bait, yo.
The bait, you said it.
Watch
you
it, watch
my
this.
nigga, do not
Rachel
take
was
the
You
bait.
said Rachel was
you know my
giving
nigga,
you
do
a
not
lot
take
of
the bait.
problems back in the
Rachel
day.
was balling and shit, doing it better than you. Yeah, Rachel, big R. Yeah. Watch, look, she typed, look.
You think Rachel look better than Melissa?
Yo, dog, could you jig a man that's out? Gotta let it
Look, she got a
Well,
brief.
back in the day, you think?
The dough.
But why would you say that to your co-host
Exactly.
today? Oh, because she tried to do that Quincy line on you. We got him! Oh, he wasn't going to let that Quincy shit ride.
When you got that hat on, that Louis V hat,
Hey!
catch everything.
Yo,
with that.
Ish, you a nasty Irvington boy, man. You are a nasty
You mad-
West Orange
Yeah.
contractor. You're disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. What you
Very
trying to do.
ashamed, disgusting.
Yo, y'all hold it down out there.
God.
We'll be back same time, same place next week if we can all hold it together. Rachel, boy. Nigga. All of them had to go in the house when Rachel came outside. It ain't what say it.
Pakistan.
When Rachel
food,
came
niggas
outside, that was like Omar from The Wire.
Can y'all give me Rachel's last name? Who's Rachel?
Caribbean rhythms.
Just
type that
Rachel.
in. That's all you need. One name, nigga.
It was just Rachel, though. But Rachel was a little bit before Melissa Ford, though. Rachel
Yeah, a
before
little
Mel.
bit. Yeah, a little bit.
That's why I never thought to do that. But Rachel, Omar from The Wire. Everybody going out. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Oh, Rachel Stewart.
What happened to Rachel?
She
Oh.
got married to some BET exec
Yeah.
and disappeared, nigga.
Oh, she did the
She
Chelsea
did it right.
Hamlin.
Yeah, she.
She did it.
No, she disappeared. Chelsea Handler did not disappear.
Oh, you know she
That's true.
disappeared, huh? You know that. You kept tabs on her. We got her. She know all that shit.
Ride and decide crack.
All right, we going. Y'all hold it down. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Subscribe to the Patreon. We dropping over there. Good pod today, man. Everybody have a good weekend. I'll be out of town somewhere that I didn't know spring break was happening. I am angry. I hate y'all college niggas. I ain't gonna hold you.
My son gonna be in the yam.
Stay out of Miami,
College
nigga.
niggas, yo. No, they need to stay out of Miami.
I ain't gonna lie, you gonna be looped up out there, son.
Huh?
You gonna get caught up in some bullshit out there. You gonna be looped up.
Nah, me and my girl gonna try to spin one of these college bitches. See what's going on. Yo, come upstairs real quick.
You want your girl? You want your girl?
You damn right, I'm flying mine out.
Go to the yam
Yo,
by
Ish.
himself.
So why
Yo.
don't you just keep going?
Keep on with what you mean?
Anywhere else other than Miami, nigga, an hour away, you got 15 options.
Oh, the works, jobs,
Oh,
Monday,
gotcha.
like Friday, the works. Yo, y'all was kicking my ass in them comments. Y'all made me call my girl. I never been so free to just call my girl about nothing. Yo, guess what I'm eating today? Like, that nigga had to put his phone in his pocket until
Nigga's an idiot.
I had to put that phone down. You niggas was making me call my bitch.
Complete fool, yo.
I was going about nothing. Like, what you over there doing? I was kids and shit. I can't search my name nowhere, boy. I was searching the ops names and my name was there. I was like, God damn. They fucking me up. Fuck y'all.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Hey, I don't care. Somebody else about to do something stupid soon.
He's still
And get the
going.
heat off me. I was waiting.
He's still going.
Nigga, I was by the phone waiting for somebody to do something stupid. Fucking all they gave me was Peter Thomas doing some shit. Peter Thomas couldn't even get me out the mess. I needed somebody bigger than Peter Thomas need to do something stupid soon. Peter Thomas, one of them love hip hop niggas. He did some foul shit too. They didn't care. They were still on me. The niggas that bugged out, they did foul shit and they were still on me. Nah, nigga, you said he was corny. I was like, oh, we lost the battle, yo. All right, we going.
New Joe Budden.